Bushid here. Welcome back to the channel. Am I live yet? Am I even live? I think I'm live. Yeah, I think I'm live. Can everyone hear me? Hope so. They said apparently they'll be live streaming. When is this live stream? It's at 12. Cool. Here we go. Let's click on this. I can't click on anything. Weird. You can hear me, right? Yeah, Ryan, I can also not wait. But where is this? It says here, I'll go here at 12. It's almost 12. I guess they'll go live in a moment. Maybe I need to log in as well. Great. Hey, Taka. Nice to see you. Don't think I've seen you around here before. Nice to see some new people coming to the channel. Oh boy, oh boy. You guys excited? What are you hoping they show us? Do you think they're going to show us a whole hunt? It's an hour, 45-minute stream. So I'm hoping they show us some good stuff at least. Now, how I can get this stuff? Well, the schedule says it will soon start, which is cool. Quite excited for that. I'll let people know that we're streaming. I hope it's not too early for everyone, wherever you guys are in the world. I guess I'm in the UK, it's like almost 12 now. I guess if you're in the States, on the West Coast, it's like in the morning, like really, really morning, and East Coast, so yeah, it's also still in the morning. So you guys are kind of pushing yourself to the limits to see this. I guess if you're in Europe or Australia, maybe it's a bit different. Very true, Star. Yeah, I figured. What do you guys think of yesterday's trailer? I'm a longsword and hunting horn main, but when I saw the latest lance overview, it made me want to main it. That's cool. Felt like I'm a Spartan of some sorts. Yeah, I think making the lance kind of seem like a Spartan type of way of playing. It's pretty cool. I like the idea of it. Definitely into shield bashing, right? I was actually thinking maybe they should actually look back at some like things like Pantheons and Phalanx and stuff like that. So you can kind of get some of that old spear type of gameplay in Lance. I think that would be really cool. Describe since when you did the videos reading bad takes. Damn, man. Yeah, that was time ago. Well, I'm glad to finally meet you, man. It's nice to see you. And don't worry, I'm not always raging on people. I'm pretty nice. Pretty much all the time. I just like making fun of people when they say stupid stuff. And true start, nice, getting ready for work. Sounds good. I work from home, so it's a bit easier for me right now. I'm just taking, I guess, an extended lunch break, as you would call it. Okay, I'm just here clicking like start. But what did you guys think of the trailer yesterday? The trailer was pretty cool. Should we go watch that again while we wait? Yeah, why not? Because right now we're just sitting in silence waiting for this. Let's go watch that trailer once again. Let me just get up. Give me a second. Let's get this trailer up. Okay. Since we're waiting for them to start, we might as well just look at the trailer. Trailer was good, but I hope to see Conga Lala. Yeah, we probably will see Conga Lala today, I imagine. I mean, I hope so. So we saw this one yesterday on at Gamescom when we were streaming, and it looks cool. This monster looks nice. I like seeing more spider monsters. I'm a big fan. We've only got really... Okay, this is the 5th spider monster. Of course, we got Narcilia and then Rakana Kadaki. Says paralysis, which is cool. One thing that's interesting is Narcilia has poison. Does Narcilia also have paralysis? I think Narcilia also has paralysis, right? Rakana Kadaki has fire. And this one's going to be paralysis. I wonder if anything else is going to have. Yeah, Narcilia has poison. No, sleep. She doesn't have paralysis. Sorry, sleep. Yeah, poison, sleep. Not just poison, the stronger poison. And obviously webbed. This one, I think, is going to have its own type of special type of status effect. Look at that dual blades. Look at that. It's just switching modes and modes and modes. You know, there's one thing that I was talking about with the guys yesterday on stream, that people were hoping for this game to be slower. And I saw a video from J-Can saying the same, that this game probably isn't going to be that much slower than Sunbreak. It's going to be like closer to Sunbreak than I think it is to World. Like if you just see like the actions you got and the speed, which I think is actually great. I think Sunbreak is like faster than I want it to be, but I don't want it to be as slow as World. I want it to be like just like Sunbreak, but like if Sunbreak's at 100%, I want it to be like 60% of Sunbreak. That's what I want to see. And that dual blaze was swinging. Yeah, apparently 3 minutes left until they start streaming. Once your business here is concluded, Windman, what are you knowing? Are you knowing my opinion? Or my observation? Yeah, and a lot of moves from Frontier. From the look of it. Like, the game isn't seeming slow, guys. Oh, Wind, hey, what, you played it? That could have been me. I saw that there are people posting videos on X. Wait, what? 30 FPS? No, that is cap. Wait, let me put this. That is cap. 30 FPS. Wait, no, that must be fidelity mode, right? There is a performance mode, right? Which should be 60. I'm pretty sure it should be 60 on like performance mode. Because it can't lock you in 30. We got this camp stuff here, which is pretty cool. Apparently you can put these camps wherever you want. Random map. This is quite nice. That was cool. No, I mean, I'm not saying he's lying, but I'm saying, is that fidelity mode or is it performance mode? Because if it's fidelity mode, which when it's like 4K, then 30 FPS, yeah, sure. A lot of games have done that PS5. But normally there's a performance mode, right, where it's 60 FPS and it's 1440p. That was cool. Okay, apparently 1 minute. 1 minute until they start doing stuff. So I'm going to go check that out in a second. Okay, oh, join stream. Let's go. We're here, boys. We're in the stream. People are here. People are waiting. What am I looking at? I haven't been on Twitch in a while. Did I log in? Oh, I guess I'll do this off. Can I do this off stream? Let me have a look. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's skip without logging in. We don't need to log in. I hope the game is optimized well. Yeah, same here. I hope it is optimized well too. Yeah, it probably is on graphics mode. Because they want it to look its best. But that's all assumptions. We don't actually know right now. We need information from them themselves. And hopefully we get that information. Well, you know what? Let me just quickly log in while I can. You notice none of Wise trailers. Yeah, none of the trailers are on 60 either. I did notice that when I was downloading them. But once again, Wind, that could just be fidelity mode. Ooh, let me put the sound on.
How is it?
It's wonderful. Are
you excited?
I'm very excited. The first playable hands-on of Monster Hunter Wilds anywhere in the world. Oh my goodness. And it's here in Cologne, Germany. So moin moin and guten Abend.
Yeah, kann man sagen, ja. You can say that.
I mean, that's it for me now. Yeah,
Moin moin, we say in the north.
Ah.
Was sagt man hier in Kölsch? Weiß ich gar nicht. I don't know what they say in Cologne. Doesn't matter. So you have the pleasure to interview now the producers of the game?
Yes, they're just getting mic'd up. So basically, in the meantime, we can have a little bit of chit-chat, and then we'll bring them out on the stage, because we've got some very familiar faces to those in the Monster Hunter community. And those who are Monster Hunter, well, you're in for a treat, because we have some very experienced hunters that will be joining us.
Awesome. So what are you... can you
Sorry guys, I got hay fever.
To see now?
Yeah, no, so here at Gamescom, we have two different quests from Monster Hunter Wilds. We have a single-player quest and a multiplayer quest. Now, we'll be going out into the Windward Plains, which is the first locale in the game, and we'll be going and hunting Doshiguma, which is one of the first monsters we revealed for Wilds.
Okay. Maybe some others. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go.
Definitely leave a mark if they catch you. Yes. You'll see that they actually roam in a pack as well. So you can get outnumbered if you're not careful.
Awesome. So you will be joined by the producers of the game?
Yeah, we'll have Monster Hunter Wilds producer Ryozo Tsushimoto, we'll have Monster Hunter Wilds director Yuya Tokuda, and Monster Hunter Wilds executive director and art director Kaname Fujioka. So we've got quite the team to say. They'll be ready in just a moment. So.
And do you have like a list of questions?
We do. So the German community have very kindly submitted some questions in advance. So after we've done the hunt, we'll be asking your questions live to the team.
I think that's, I just said it before, that's the best that ever happens on a Gamescom, that you can ask the developers. Those are the guys who put all their minds.
Okay. How's the? Yo, look at this guy here. This guy needs to get banned. This guy needs to get banned. How dare you?
Absolutely. I mean,
no, I'm joking. I play Godlance as well, so here's what it is.
Community that want to see more Monster Hunter, that really get behind us and ask us these questions. So honestly, I'm really excited.
Hey Jimbo, you want to see the UI? Yeah, I want to see UI. I want to see, I guess, fights. I just want to see everything, really. Well, not everything. I want to see a lot.
Are we ready? Yeah, let's
I'm going to the booth.
Yeah, you get comfortable. Thank you so much for the wonderful introduction.
Thank you.
Next time they show this game somewhere, if it's somewhere around the UK, I'm going.
And have fun with the gameplay.
Thank you very much. So yeah, once again, thank you for the wonderful introduction. My name's Jono. I'm the EMEA Community Manager for Monster Hunter. And as I mentioned, today we're going to have a very special hunting party. So if you'd please allow me to introduce Monster Hunter Wilds producer Ryozo Tsushimoto. And we also have with us today Monster Hunter Wilds Executive Director and Art Director Kaname Fujioka, and also Monster Hunter Wilds Director Yuya Tokuda. Please make yourselves comfortable, gentlemen.
Hey, thank you.
Here they are, everyone.
And with me today, who will be
Let's see what they got for us.
from Capcom Europe. Now, once everyone gets comfy, we'll just ask Ryozo-san. Obviously, yesterday was a very exciting day at Opening Night Live. How are you feeling today?
はい、昨日オープニングナイトライブに登壇していただきましたが、どういうお気持ちですか？
すごくステージ上でもすごく反響をいただきまして、でPV 映像を流させていただいた後も全世界で結構反響をいただいている状況ですね。
It felt really great to get up on the stage and show everyone this brand new trailer, and I'm so happy to see not only the reaction from the crowd on site, but the reaction of millions of players around the world on the live stream.
Yeah, hopefully.
Fantastic. Seeing the community reception live just blew us away. It was fantastic. And for those of you watching,
Don't want to fuck up in front of everyone live, right?
Or are new to Monster Hunter Wilds, Monster Hunter Wilds is the next mainline title in the Monster Hunter series, releasing in 2025, bringing in a whole new generation.
Let's get on a poll. I've got an interesting question.
It's now celebrating 20 years. So thank you so much for your support, community. And for those of you as well that aren't too familiar with Monster Hunter Wilds has something for single-player gamers, co-op gamers, and everything in between. We're going to be bringing you a deep, engaging story with a fantastic narrative, with really exciting hunting action gameplay in a living, breathing environment. And you'll hopefully see that today as well. And yes, I'm incredibly excited to say, you've probably heard it already, but crossplay is confirmed for Monster
Yes, sir. Crossplay. Finally. Let's go. Let's go.
You've heard me talking enough. You're here to see these fine gentlemen in front of me get into the hunt. So please join me as we enter the Windward Plains and go hunting. Thank you.
Probably gonna need a PC upgrade. Yeah, probably, Gimbo. I'm getting a PC. My PC is pretty beastly myself, so I'm quite lucky. But if you need one, yeah, you should get one.
This is their first time playing multiplayer live on stage for the game, so they're excited.
Well, hopefully when he's been practicing. It's been a couple years, right?
I think we're in very safe hands. So
Good point. We do need the happy mid. You're right.
will be the player we're focusing on, but you will also see some more gameplay from the rest of the hunting party. Shall we?
But I think I want you guys to decide. Oh, they're gonna hunt straight away. Okay. I thought they're gonna talk for a bit.
Yeah, I do. I feel pretty nervous.
Yeah.
His controller isn't working.
This controller's working. PS5 controllers, guys. Next gen.
As I mentioned earlier, when we get
This is next gen, where your controllers barely work, but you pay £80 for controllers.
multiplayer segment where we head out into
Yeah, it's actually happening. It's actually happening. Let's go. Let's go. How's the sound, guys? You can hear them, right? Compared to me, is it good?
ちょっとコントローラーが効かないみたいなんで、ちょっと待って。
Just having a controller issue here, so we'll see if we can get someone to help with tech support.
It's all part of the fun of doing it live. We say we will be getting into the hunt soon enough. Once we've
Yeah, rip indeed. Rip indeed.
Yeah, once again, thank you all so much for your
70 £70 controller that's failing on you when you really need it.
to reveal a brand new monster.
Current gen. Yeah, you're right, current gen. My bad.
And also a new locale, your very first look at the Scarlet Forest.
Ooh,
We hope you're looking forward to seeing even more.
bro.
And obviously
COVID
we
kind of
will
just
break down
erased those
this
4 years from my mind.
mysterious Thunder-based monster now has a name and is the apex of the Windward
ちょ
Plains.
っと待ってくださいね。
ちょっとコントローラーがね、効かないですね。
So once we've got the controllers rolling, we will dive straight
まあこ
into
んな
the
こともあ
hunt.
りますよ。
So thank you for your patience, everyone watching live, and our awesome live audience here in Germany.
あこんな
I'm
ことも
really
あり
looking
ます
forward to getting into the hunt as well.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're playing live.
Oh yeah, you know, this is all part of the fun of live. And you know, for me, I'm a big sword and shield main. I cannot wait to play my favorite weapon in the next Monster Hunter game live for you.
Okay, sword shield, not bad. Sword shield's one of my favorites as well. Do love the weapon.
As well. And of course, I'm in safe hands with Patrick, who'll be translating everything for us as well. And then once we've done the gameplay, if you're just tuning in, we'll be having a live question and answer session with some pre-approved questions from the community that we selected before Gamescom started. So if you're looking to get the real juicy info straight from the devs, make sure to stick around after the gameplay section.
ちょっと待ってくださいね。
But Gimbo, do you use? You know what? Let me know in the chat what weapon you main. Let me know.
And also, actually, this might be the first time as well. The
Yeah, you go ahead, Wind. If you need to go, you need to go. It's quite early where you live anyway, or late. Depends how you see it.
New mount buddy. So very, very exciting. And what's quite interesting as well, we saw some eagle-eyed community members actually spotted a baby secret in last night's trailer. So to all the hunters, we've been
I'm not sure if it's a full hunt. I mean, I guess so, right? This is an hour 45-minute stream. It has to kind of be a full hunter this way.
Ryozo-san was going to mention which weapon he's going to use.
Oh yeah.
Dual blades.
Ryozo-sanが使う武器は今日は何を選びますか？
ハンマーです。もちろんハンマーです。
Of course, it's the hammer.
Mustika with dual blades.
Always the hammer.
It is now. I've got a question for Ryozo-san because
6 a.m. Downwind.
we know in Wild,
Go sleep,
you can
man.
actually bring two weapons at once into a hunt with you. So everyone wants to know, what is your second weapon for Monster Hunter Wild?
Ooh, let's see.
武器2種持ってくるんですけど
セカンドウェポンはハンマー。
The hammer, of course.
I mean, more bonk is never a bad thing, right?
Hammer and hammer. Charles blade with Tera.
Ryozo-san is going to be
I
using
think I've seen you before, Tera, but I can't remember. It's good to see you regardless.
bringing into today's hunt.
Charles blade is a good weapon.
何でしょうか？
僕は結構何でも使うんですけど、わりかし今回
I play everything, but started with Greatsword and fell off with Switch Axe. Nice. Greatsword is great.
の組み合わせが結構お気に入りです。
What, Wind? You ain't gonna sleep? You don't sleep?
Practice with all
To be honest, I've noticed that you're messaging on Discord like really late.
things like that, but today I'm going to go for a combination of hunting horn and the light bowgun. I think
Ooh, okay.
It makes a really good combination of skills that you can use together.
なんかその2つの武器ともサポートに特化した武器みたいなイメージがあると思うんですけど、今回はまあサポートもできます。
Charles blade and Greatsword. Wow.
プレイすれば取れるようになって。
I love Greatsword as well. Greatsword carried me through 3U. I use Greatsword a lot in 3U.
Horn and the bowguns are more support.
Lance, let's go. Lance boys. Can you turn up the stream? Yeah, sure. I can turn up the
You
stream.
can be giving a high damage output as well, and you won't be just on the sidelines supporting the party. You'll be in there doing damage to the monster with everyone else.
Yeah, it's great because
Wait, let me do this instead. Give me a sec.
Community might have seen recently, and the team mentioned that.
How's that?
especially
Is that better for you guys?
The light bowgun and heavy bowgun have received a lot of attention to really.
Let me know what you
carve
think,
out a
HS.
stronger
Yes.
identity for those weapons.
I gotta click
So
into work
really
at 8.
excited for the team to
Damn.
showcase that for
Hey,
everyone.
Mirror.
And obviously, we know what Ryozo-san's using. We know what Takuda-san's using. But what about Fujioka-san?
Yeah, I
What
guess it would
weapon
be.
Are we going to see in his hunter's hands?
藤岡さんは今日はどの武器種を選びますか？
ランスです。
The lance.
Lancer! Lancer! Let's go! Lance mates! Rise up!
Never used the lance.
Oh, so is it the same as Ryozo-san? Are we going to see double lance?
良三さんと同じくダブルランスで行くんですか？
ダブルランスですね。
Double Lancer!
Fair play.
He's
Good
going to be
choice.
dual wielding those lances.
Yo, let's go, let's go!
2人が1種類しか武器使ってくれないと本当に寂しい限りですけどね。
Personally speaking,
Imagine being a lance mate. This guy needs to get banned right here.
everyone, but they have their choices.
My man.
Of course, Ryozo is going to use it really skillfully, and you're not going to miss out on any
今回
action.
属性の
Absolute base weapons right here.
持って
Yeah, that's what I have to
いただ
hear.
きますんでちょっとシナジーはあるんですけど、せっかく14武器種もあるのにね。
Of course, while
I don't know
two weapons
anything about these
at the
people.
same time,
When
two
I
different
don't know
weapons, so
anything.
you could choose a hammer with certain.
I just critique their
abilities,
games.
A hammer with certain elementals on it, and have a second backup. of
Thanks,
the same weapon with
HFS.
different things, so
I like to get excited.
making a good strategic choice.
Absolutely. I mean, for example, I love Sword and Shield, and Sword and Shield is known for elemental damage and status.
If you're excited, guys, let me
So
know
I
also in
bring,
the
say, like,
chat.
a fire weapon and a status weapon, and mix and match in the hunt, because as part of the seamless gameplay in Monster Hunter Wilds, we've shown that when a hunt ends, you don't necessarily.
They're taking quite long to get this gameplay going, though.
You can just go
Can you put the
and
stream
hunt
louder?
the monster.
Really?
Having these different weapons on you means if you want to,
Okay.
you can just go straight in after the next one,
何しても切り直した方がいい。
which is rather exciting. I'm also looking forward. Obviously, we'll all be wearing some different armor sets as well. So you're going to get to
Well,
see
guys,
some
let's see if you can
rather
check
cool
out
sets
everything.
in action.
If you can notice anything that we haven't seen before, put it in the chat. Let me know.
The fashion game is for many the true end game. And I think we're a little bit spoiled in Wilds. There's some great stuff already.
Yeah,
でもこの台がホストだから。
we're still just working on some technical issues with the
Exactly,
console, so-
exactly.
Still
Don't
technical
worry, we
issues.
appreciate everyone's patience.
And this is
Just watch.
PS5.
We'll have some gameplay for you as soon as everything is ready. But in the meantime, a little shameless plug.
いいよ。
Monster Hunter World and Iceborne is currently on sale on Steam, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series
Yeah, hopefully
X
see some
S,
new moves.
and all in between, as well as Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak, which is on sale on all those platforms, as well as Nintendo Switch. So if you're excited about Monster Hunter Wilds, but you've not played yet, you can get in and you can start playing Monster
Put
Hunter
GU on
for a
sale,
really, really
cowards.
good price. So that's the shameless promo out the way, but do check it out if you're new to Monster Hunter. Yeah, we'll have this up and running soon. Very, very excited.
I've never really been into the fashion side of Monster Hunter, to be honest.
And,
myself.
I think that'll be a ton of fun. Also,
I'm so excited for this game. Unfortunately, I have to work, so I can't watch live. You know what? If you can't watch live, that's fine. I will make a VOD version of this. You can watch the VOD or you can watch the stream later. It's up to you. It's nice to see you, Baron. Haven't seen you before. Great to see you here. Tracks, great Macau gameplay. I don't think so, man.
Even the director,
Tell me how seasons work in the game. I want to see how the lightning storm works. Yeah, so do I. That's really cool.
It's fine then. I'll feel guilty free if I can't.
How long does it take you to get a controller to work?
時間も
Yeah, Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan, what have you done to your console?
今徳田が飼ってるトカゲ
I can't wait to see Lance. I've been maining it since World. Ooh.
While we're waiting for the
Well, nice for you to join the army.
Set up here, Ryozo would like to ask Tokuda-san how many pet lizards he has. But I'm not
The
sure
fashion's
if the question
good,
is ready for it.
but the female sets are really boring most of the time. Yeah, it's because they want the females' armor to be very like prerogative, like they don't have a full helm, or you see their breasts or their legs or some part of their belly. It's not actual armor most of the time. It's just unfortunate.
He did mention earlier that having pet lizards means he has great realistic texture.
Yeah, this is a team in PS5.
Monster scales.
What is this?
So it's very useful.
I have a question. Are any of the lizards named after monsters?
We asked him that earlier. Unfortunately not. He separates his private.
This
from
is your
his
first live stream of gameplay. What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. Work-life
70 minutes
balance.
behind schedule.
Exactly. Are any of them named after weapons?
Bro,
I don't think it goes that deep.
you know, this is probably PS5 in its normal state of mind, right? Maybe they're faking
Really
it.
excited
I
to
doubt
see
that. I really doubt that.
Hunting Horn played live. I know
That would be a lot of work to
community
fake.
are really excited about. So all of our duders out there are in for a treat because hey, this is the Hunting Horn, but like you've never seen it before in a Monster Hunter game. So yeah, and also that means we get more buffs.
I'm excited for this new Hunting Horn, you know.
Everyone likes a bit of attack.
It's like a mix of Rise and Sunbreak in one.
Anything in between.
Which
So
is
whenever
great.
A Hunting Horn player joins any Hunt Simon, because I like to jump into.
But I just wish, I hope the
random
songs are
hunts,
good.
you
The
know,
song
it
palette needs
always
to be
brings a
good.
smile to my face.
Because in the
As
past,
Tokuda-san
a
mentioned,
lot.
They've made it sure that the damage
songs will be
output is
garbage.
on balance with the buffs, so you don't need to be on the sidelines trying.
They had no prep time doing it live.
Get involved in
Yeah, I guess they didn't. They should have. They should have some people
Yeah,
testing this
some
before.
People in the community sometimes refer to them as support.
It's
weapons,
just not
but
normally what you do.
Monster Hunter
Not
Wilds, there's
the
no
devs
all
themselves. It
weapons
should be other
pound for
people
pound
at
bring
Gamescom
the
setting up
monsters, but they all
the
have
console
such unique
beforehand for
ways
when they
of
come on.
playing,
Everything
benefits
works
they bring
as it
either
should.
solo hunting
There couldn't be the
or
Switch. Nah,
hunting
never.
with your friends or
You could
random
never see the
hunters.
Switch fuck up
Which
this
weapon
badly.
will you be using?
Mostly because it's not on the Switch, but
Sword and
you know,
Shield has my heart.
still.
It has since 3
PS5 on
years,
live support,
back in the
bro.
day, and every
John Cena.
generation, the first weapon
Save
I
this
picked up was
PS5.
Sword
It's about to
and
explode.
Shield. And my second one, actually, I've been really enjoying the.
Maybe they could barely get to 2 out of 30.
So I'm gonna probably bring the heavy bowgun with me. For, you know, for some explosive
Running out of 30
range
makes
support
the
if it
PS5
gets
explode,
too
basically.
hot up and close with Doshiguma.
Yeah, because you can use it while.
Yeah, probably 4
moving.
PS5s, right?
Exactly, that's a
You want
great.
to
That would make sense.
Pray a little bit and fire off some shots before you jump off and
Exactly.
get into the action.
You know, I can read the situation. I don't want to get in the way of the hammer because I imagine Ryozo-san will be at the head. So, you know, that's the hammer's
Oh, man,
territory.
this is-
So I'll find a nice space where I can jump in.
20 minutes in, guys.
with,
20 minutes in.
dismount attack
This Team
and
New
then,
Team New
you know,
PS5
get
is
range into-
is struggling out
because
here.
Changing weapons on Sacred is like near instantaneous. So, you know, you're really.
I mean, I saw someone in the chat said Xbox for everyone. I don't know. Maybe you should bring out an Xbox instead.
And they mentioned previously.
Sony's kind of failed you guys right now.
You have to stay on the sacred and keep attacking from it. You can jump right off and get involved. It's more that if you have a chance to take a pot shot from a distance on it, then
Yep.
you have that
As
option.
been said, guys, we've heard that this game currently in the demo is running at 30 FPS, which is a shame.
And you're giving chase. You can get in a few
We'll see
shots
what is in the
before you
final
get
game.
back on the ground.
But 30
and,
FPS
take
would
the
not be
monster on
acceptable.
full force.
I'm looking for 60. I don't think my GTX 980 will. No, I don't think so. You might need to upgrade, unfortunately.
When it comes to accepting a quest, there is the more traditional format where you pick up a quest from your handler, so in this case Alma, or in Wilds, if you see a large monster out and about and you're not on a quest, if you start engaging it in combat, that can also start the quest. So that's more, once again, of the...
Yeah, I hope it's optimized as well too, man.
Not just of the,
Yeah, probably. Yeah, they still couldn't get a PS5.
Also kind of the mechanics
They had to paint their PS4 to look like one. Stuck two together.
Yeah, and they've also shown us that you can use the map and find quests right on there.
Exactly. So the map in Monster Hunter Wilds,
You gotta have a whole separate PS5 to run this game, bro.
Really easy to navigate. Even some areas.
You gotta have like a whole rig of like 5 of them.
The 3D map gives you such great visibility.
Just to render the hand in his face. That's how much details and textures they put into her face. For the Sims out there who really care so much about handlers, they needed that. The extra 16K graphics.
You can also do that.
Well, that's one of the learning points from.
Well, it doesn't even seem that demanding. I don't know.
over the years.
Maybe not graphically, like just from what it looks like, but also you have to remember the draw distance, things that need. Whoa.
Navigate them.
I think they need to render all the so there's no pop in, all the other stuff. The guy playing, yeah, it is playing actually. You're right. In that little booth.
But, you know, real-time consoles and technology is.
It's all the fun of doing it live.
Fundamentally, you can't rely on it. So Tokyo is going to give us a single-player demonstration of a quest. So
oh, they're going single.
That up now, and then the other developers will add some color commentary.
It sounds good. And also, obviously, for those that were looking for multiplayer today, apologies, but we are streaming also tomorrow and on Friday at the same
So we're going for single player, guys. No multiplayer.
If you're going well, we will have multiplayer for you on the following days, but absolutely stick around because you were in very safe hands with Takuda-san and his hunting horn.
I wanted to see the logs. No. Can we get a rip in the chat?
Yeah,
Give me a rip.
Hopefully, I'll be able to join you tomorrow for multiplayer.
Oh, yeah, we need to see that hammer action.
Spam the skulls and give me a rip in the chat, please. No Lance today. I'm sad.
Okay.
Okay, we are back then, and we're going to have. This is the Tokuda-san's gameplay screen that you can see right now.
No, I can't see shit.
これ今回の出展のバージョンになるんですけど、本来はキャラメイクできます。
Can you like zoom in to it?
今まで以上に細かいキャラの設定ができるんですけど、
Can they like zoom? Yeah, there we
なの
go.
でこうやってタイプから選んでもらえるようにしてます。
For anyone who sees this screen
Okay, we've got
is
these
concerned
presets.
that there's simplified character creation, don't worry. This is just for the show floor demo version to make things go quickly.
Makes
We've made
sense.
some preset characters for you to choose, but the full game has the detailed character creator that you've come to know and love.
ボイスも選べるんですけれども、キャラメイクでは今回はキャラクターに合った声をこちらの方で当てはめた形のものを選んでいた形になってます。
We've also included voices by default on each character today, but in the full game you will be able to choose the voice you want to have on your hunter.
That's fantastic. I know our community love to express themselves via their hunters, and not just their hunters, but their palicos.
はい、パリコも同じですね。アイルですね。もう細かくキャラの設定できるんですけど、今回はタイプからこちらを用意したものから選んでもらうようにしてます。
Exactly, and similarly, you know, we want to keep things simple for the show floor demo. People who are coming to queue to play the game don't have to waste too much time on that part of it. We've had some characters created here, but you'll be able to do some detailed settings in the full game.
Yeah, I'm loving the different hair color options as well. I spotted that in there.
今回のデモ版は
Hate to say, but character creation reminds me of Dauntless. Damn, man. That is rough. Dauntless as well.
今回は経験者向けの方をプレゼンさせてもらいます。
So we've got two different quests that you can take on here at Gamescom. One of them is for perhaps the more beginner hunters who want to have a bit of an introduction to the story and the setting. And we have another one for those more veteran hunters who are able to jump right into the action. Needless to say, that's the one I'll be doing today.
And here we are in the camp as well, obviously. We see the hunter here with a great sword on her back, but we know that Takuda-san will be rocking the hunting horn. So
Okay.
take a look at
This is his tent. Nice.
the camp section now.
Cool, I'll shoot it over
You see, guys, it said 40 weapons. There are no surprise weapons. I'm sorry.
いろんな武器に
Have the menus improved? Yeah, let's hope so.
まあ今回は
Oh, okay, look at this.
最初のプレゼンテーションなので
Nice.
一番基本的な
Infinity element, okay. Speed sharpening. Okay, so we got the skill system same as we used
As
to.
you can see, you can choose
in
from
5th
any
gen.
of the 14 weapon types here in the camp.
Them
We were
elements.
discussing our weapon choices as a multiplayer party earlier. Now that I'm going solo, I'm going to keep it simple and go with my usual choice of great swords.
Bombardier.
Fine choice. A
What's this group
classic.
skills? You seen this, guys? Group skills. What is this? There's like skills you can buff your teammates with?
女性の装備のデザインっていうのがあったと思うん
That's
ですけど
interesting.
今回はそれこの区切りをなくしてどちらのタイプの装備も選べるようになってます。
You can see I'm choosing my armor here. In previous Monster Hunter games, you had male and female armor was separate. I'm happy to confirm that in Monster Hunter Wilds, there's no more male and female armor. All characters can wear any gear.
Wait, what?
That's awesome. Fashion game is officially the end game.
What do you mean? What do you mean there's no female and male armor?
ご機嫌が非常に悪いです。
俺のとこは一番マシかもね。こっちでやった方がいいかもね。
Unfortunately, Tokuda-san's controller is on the blink again.
Well, enjoy the view of some of the armor sets in the
The
meantime.
controller's having
And
problems
obviously that's
again?
exciting news that now
Oh,
in
come on,
Monster
man.
Hunter Wilds, no matter how you choose to build your hunter, what they look like, any of the armor sets in the game.
Okay,
that you can
unisex
use
gear.
as
All
long
right,
as you
fair
have a
enough.
monster
Oh, well, that's good actually
So
for
that's incredible. We know
what's it
the
called?
community have been
Yeah, that's good.
wondering if this
That's
would
good.
be the case. So I cannot wait.
Because if you're a female character and you want to see more, you want to cover yourself, you can do that.
So excited to hear about
But how would it work when it comes to the shape of the
Also love
body?
seeing everyone posting their characters,
Yes.
and especially
Like, will
the
it just,
Palicos.
I guess, work for the shape?
Absolutely. I mean,
I'm wondering.
I actually have a cat in real life, and I always base my Palico off of her. She's a little tortoise shell. So actually, one of the presets is a tortoise shell as well here. So
Yeah, it's fantastic.
love to
That's
see
really
it.
cool.
I'm sure we have a
Okay,
lot of
Mira is
supporters
hyped.
in the community.
Find that single fact.
Recreating their
Pretty good.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
OK。
I think
Okay.
変えました。
the controller
Garimashita.
should be working now, so let's see if we can
Sorry
get
guys, I
back
watched too much
into the
anime. When I hear Japanese, I'll just have to repeat it.
はい、すみません。じゃあ選んだので、
That's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I like that. You can use whatever you want. A vine trap upstairs has been spotted. Interesting.
今回の
Alright guys, look at everything. Every single thing you can
拠点
see.
になるベースキャンプになります。
So this is the base camp, which is the camp
Alright.
operations for the hunters.
Okay, cool.
で、セクレトに乗ると、
Okay, there's a fight over
ボ
there.
ートでターゲットのところまで
Okay.
You can see that I'm here on my sacred monk. It's actually automatically leading
Wait,
me towards
he's got a
the point,
greatsword.
I'm not steering it at the moment.
He forgot to change his weapon.
人のいる
He hasn't got a hunting on.
フィールドに今までロードが挟まってましたけども、今回はシームレスに行き来できるようになっ
And
て
of
ます
course, you might have noticed zero loading screens, zero buffer, just ride straight out. from
Zero
the-
loaded streams, guys.
Absolutely. So when we say seamless, this is it in the flesh.
非常にシームレスな体験ですね。
I wish the stream. Yeah, the stream is pretty bad
プレ
quality.
ミのそういうを来ました
I don't think there's anything I can do on my side, to be honest, guys. But I'll try.
I think Takuda-san's a bit outnumbered at the minute. I wonder how he'll do.
Yeah, so the match is 7:20. I'm sorry, guys. It sucks. They're moving already. Is this Monster Hunter World?
Where could they be leading him?
Is this Monster Hunter World AI?
Quickly, you
Why are they
can
leaving already?
cover it as well. So using a button prompt, you can get straight back onto your mount and into the action.
急に動き出しましたね。これもなかなか
Interesting. Look at the health for the top left. It's like vibrating.
Takuda-san is sometimes surprised by the monster behavior because it's so
I'm not a fan of the health,
realistic.
actually. I'm not a fan
You've
of
never
that.
seen them run away this quickly,
I'd rather a bar.
having to change his strategy to
Yeah, the health bar looks a bit weird. I'm not a fan of
Really
that.
his hunting prowess. And we've got mounted combat there as well.
Yo, bro, hurry up and stop, man. I want to see you fight him. Why are you running away for so long?
And then we're taking advantage of the light bowgun's range there. So yeah, as we mentioned earlier, mounted combat is an option when you're re-engaging a monster, just to keep them on their toes.
They were acting like he was taking them somewhere, but no, he was just walking about.
Oh my goodness.
Man did a triple roll.
Like having a pack of monsters like this is a first for the Monster Hunter series. So yeah.
Okay,
oh,
that was quite
wow.
easy. Just knocking back.
Oh.
Okay, knocked down. Divine Blessing activated.
モンスターを掴んで投げてきたりもしますね
So you may have seen that the carnivores actually grabbed and threw one of the herbivores at them.
Okay, dump bombs are gonna be a big thing. Okay, what was that?
なんか
So small monsters can be dangerous in many ways.
No, these small monsters are gonna be annoying, man. These small monsters are gonna be annoying.
まあ今
What happened to the sound? I didn't hear anything from any swine. That was a bit weird.
Yeah, so you can see that there's a recommendation here for me to use a dung pod. That'll help me get rid of the other guys in the pack.
ちなみに今までのように
Look at the sign on the clothes. Yeah, you're right. So we're gonna get some elemental. I guess you're gonna see water as well. Maybe your clothes get burnt in the fireplace. Maybe see some ashes. That'd be cool.
Selection bar, which you might have seen come up on the screen here.
Interesting. New bar.
New option for how to choose your items.
That's for the sort of more flexibility, allowing you to access the item you want
Oh,
even quicker.
sandstorm.
And then we see the large Dung pod being deployed, which hopefully should split the pack up because
群れを、あえて一網
They're not the main monster, but they are hell sure aren't small. No, they're big. They are big.
You can, of course, throw the dung
Yeah, we got the
pod
beetle
at
thing
each
again.
individual member of the
What are you
herd
gonna
that
do?
wanna get rid of,
Oh.
but we have this new large dung pod I've chosen here.
Nice climb, I guess. That was pretty easy.
Area, and it'll get rid of all of those pesky monsters we don't want to hunt.
and also so we're seeing obviously mounted
So stabbing,
monsters
stabbing.
from Wild, and
Quite similar to
new
old gen.
way it has been added to the game.
Hit. Oh, slash.
Oh,
That was
will
pretty
leave a
cool.
mark.
Okay, let's see the full charge.
And then we see the small monsters
Wait,
getting involved.
did he just charge to level 1? He didn't even go to level 3. Get this guy off the controller.
Pack of small monsters taking
Greatsword mains are
advantage
crying right
of,
now.
Doshiguma being in a bit of a tough spot. Oh,
Okay, now these small monsters are here.
小さいモンスターが大型モンスターを攻撃したりするのもワイルズ
Well,
から
wind is the stream is so compressed.
Yeah,
Like
this is a
it's
brand new feature where we have
it's
this
hard
kind of
to make it look good.
interaction at different levels of the ecosystem. It brings an extra level of realism.
and talking of, oh, there's a certain monster in the background there as well. Hopefully they don't come and visit because that would be scary. But we are in the inclemency period right now. A storm has rolled
Inclemency,
in
okay.
mid-hunt, dramatically changing the whole locale.
All these lightning strikes
Bit of
coming
a
on. That's
shocking
pretty cool.
experience.
Oh, okay.
And here
Why
we
did he
have
go to
another
attack
of
him?
our-
Oh, they
our
find each other,
monsters that we've
okay.
revealed here,
Turf war?
Balahara. And Balahara and Doshiguma, they don't seem to be getting on too well.
Oh,
we're
he's
seeing-
got him.
Oh my goodness.
He's got him. What's he gonna do?
Tokudu-san, what
He's
are we
grabbed him.
seeing here exactly?
これはどういう状況でしょうか?
Wait, let's see it. Why'd you look away?
Yeah,
The hell?
it seems that he's engaged the Balahara, hoping it would start a turf war
And it
and
looks like that
damage
was
the main
successful.
monster, which worked.
What do you mean looking clean? This looks a bit too basic.
Now we have a certain monster here.
Medical
that was
looks off.
Officially revealed in yesterday's
Oh,
trailer, over
Ray
the
don't,
Night Live.
Ray
The
do
whole
thingy majiggy.
apex monster of the Windward Plains.
Interesting
Ray
roar.
Dow. And we have seen the community calling it Thor Magala when it was
It's former
first,
Gala.
which did make us chuckle. But yeah, Ray Dow is the name of this powerful monster.
Ray Dow.
So if you do come across this, if you're at Gamescom and you meet this in your quest, good luck. You'll need it.
Dude, I could kill him.
これ今回の出展してるやつでも結構みんなレダウのレダウに向かって
Yeah, bro, he did.
多いです。
ものすごく強いんで
It's gonna be kind of annoying just to hunt a monster though, right? It's not just me. Like look at how much is going. How many things are just interrupting the hunt. You got the sandstorms. You got other monsters. You got little monsters. They've also running away. You have to chase them.
The scariest monster. I'm going straight for that one.
There's quite a lot of stuff going on.
And look at the power on that.
Oh, that was strong. Like when you just want to hunt, how is it actually gonna work?
Who's going to win this one against Ray Dow?
まあ実際にここまでゆっくりねゲームプレイ見せることもあんまり今までなかったので。
Yeah, this is our first opportunity, Rosa-san says, to have a chance to really show a big meaty chunk of gameplay rather than showing trailers. So it's a great chance for everyone to see this.
Very fun, but
Absolutely,
no
and we're
effects.
in
What was
expert
that?
hands as well, which is fantastic.
これ藤岡さんレダウのデザインのこだわりは
Okay. They're gonna annoy me so much. Yeah, I think they're gonna annoy me too. That's one of the things I was afraid of, being annoyed by all this.
なんだけどやっぱりこの木を代表するモンスターなので
Because if I just want to hunt, how am I just going to be able to hunt in these type of situations?
Yeah, so
Just trying to focus mode.
Rizzo-san was asking what was the design intention behind Raidal, and Fujioka-san explained that, you know, the first monster you meet is kind of more like Doshagama style.
I feel like I enjoyed it more if it's myself. Yeah, maybe.
Have something that stood apart
I think
from
so.
those.
You're probably
It
right.
also represented the new feature of the kind of the stormy conditions that can change at any time. So having this kind of lightning creature really represents the elemental nature of the new Monster Hunter Wilds.
Still get it in your mouth, man. Actually fight.
Yeah, it's encapsulated wonderfully. Like the community reaction when we just teased the monster was fantastic.
Bro, that's the thing about Monster Hunter. You don't just play it once. This isn't Elden Ring where you just fight a boss and you're done. You fight the same boss 20, 30, 50 times, Frizzle. That's the thing. If you need to go through this 50 times on one monster, that's going to piss you off.
この大来光虫という環境生物がいろんなところに現れます。それをこうアクティブにすることで今のようなしびれ花のような効果を得ることができたりします。
Yeah, you just saw me using the Great Thunderbug here. It's one of the environmental creatures.
Interesting.
The endemic life. It's on the
We're trying to look for something to shoot down on him. Still don't know how I feel about the UI. Yeah, same here, Jimbo.
Effect for the monster that I'm hunting.
So resourceful hunters that keep a lookout for these little
We'll probably
things
just have
in
to
the
use to
environment can really capitalize on them during a hunt.
Yeah, but 50 each would be unique instead of.
Hey!
Yeah, maybe it will be.
Nice shot.
I guess we'll see.
今みたいに、ただの
The UI wiggling shit is annoying me. And no one's liking the UI apart from Frizzles.
Yeah, that was just one example of the many different environmental traps that you can use to cause damage. There's even bigger rock falls than that and other things to discover.
Absolutely, I remember actually using rock falls in Monster Hunter.
Oh, they might be doing
I miss most of the time.
show off.
So it's good that
Yeah,
there's
maybe.
Lots of opportunities to,
Oh, he's fighting.
more traps. So you know, if you missed the first time,
He's calling for help. This guy's definitely a fifth leader. He's calling for help.
And, what we've
I've never
just
heard of
seen here
calling
as
for help.
well,
Wait, this guys, this is a fourth monster.
which we actually revealed in
So yeah, I wonder how many large monsters we're going to see at once.
Saying that Chatacabra has turned up on the scene, so we've got quite a menagerie today.
We do. So we've seen 4 different monsters.
Yeah, the
already
mid map is
in
a
the
bit
space
small. I
of
hope you
just
can make it
1
bigger, right?
And they've all come up in a.
When you're attacking your
tried to take
weapon,
on,
notice
Tucson as
the
well.
top right. There's the move. Yeah, they did that in World as well.
Chatacabra is one of the first monsters you'll face in Wild, so it's one of the ones that's, if you're used to the series, it'll be a little easier to take on.
Absolutely, and what a character he is with that tongue.
あれ救難出したの
あ、出しました。
はいはいこれシングルでも救難出すとNPC が仲間で入ってきてくる
もう今
So a few moments ago, you'll have seen that Tokuro-san put up an SOS flare. Even though he's playing offline in single player, 3 support AI hunters have now joined him, who you can see on the party list on the left. These are really intelligent new AI companions. That will help
Okay,
us
SOS
with
to
players.
get some people to help you out.
今ちょっと見え
I'm
づら
fine
か
with
った
it,
かもしれま
but
せんけど
I hope you can change the classic world.
NPC は攻撃をやめて
Plus, if you're on PC, yeah, there'll be UI mods.
They're really intelligent, so just now, whenever I took a vine trap and set it up by attacking the vines, the AI hunters knew to stop attacking
Oh,
the
someone's
monsters,
dead.
come to me and the trap.
Look at limping
so we
away.
can lure the
Look at his
monster
leg.
towards us, so they're really smart.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I wonder if they
And
limp
that's
differently
great to see,
depending
you know,
on
we know a lot of
what's
gamers
been
that
damaged.
don't play online or they prefer a solo experience.
Oh, it's trying to
And
get
that
away.
can still kind of have that multiplayer or companionship feel with the support hunters, and it's your choice whether you use them or not as well.
Yeah, this game's gonna be pretty hectic.
ライトボウガンも結構
So guys, do you still think it's gonna be as Let's do the poll again.
ことはできないんですけど、この通常弾と三弾貫通弾の3種を基本弾として無限に撃てるようにしています。
So we've changed the mechanics here a little bit when it comes to the bow guns. You'll notice when I was choosing the ammo that you can choose between having smaller bullets that you can shoot off infinitely, or
Oh, you
more
changed
powerful
weapons.
bullets that are more limited in ammo.
That was
So you
pretty
have to
cool.
make a conscious decision when to bring out the big guns and really kind of lay into the monster.
I don't know. Let's see your answers again, guys. Do you really still think this is going to be more like world break speed or sun break speed? World break? Did I say world break?
Obviously, traditional Monster Hunter titles.
Let me see your answers once again.
You'd break monster parts and you'd visibly see that, but it looks like the team have really added on to that and added.
For you,
more
yeah, maybe.
detail.
People still think it's gonna be closer to Worldborn. Okay.
特訓爆弾は明日のために
Yeah, true. It's hard to say.
そうなの。わかりました。
Get out your greatsword, you coward! What's he doing?
Hassan was
What?
probably doing a bust out about
Ban this guy! Ban him!
stuff for the
Ban
first
him!
stream, so we're gonna
He has a greatsword. He's gonna wake him up with a gun.
There you go. Another good reason to tune in tomorrow as well.
Oh my god! That's 6. He had a greatsword and he chose to shoot.
I don't think Doshiguma appreciated that alarm clock. And mentioning what you said about the support hunters kind of observing what you're doing and playing around that, they didn't wake the monster up, they let Takuda-san do that as the player.
Yeah, the AI is really smart and it knows what strategy you're going to be going for based on your actions.
And look at the mobility on the light bowgun and the rapid
Yeah, I'm
shots
not
as
really
well,
sure what he's doing.
including with elemental
Oh, he's dead?
ammo. Hey!
That is a timer. So I thought quest would have start and end. So why is there a timer,
ちょっ
right?
と上に登れるんですよね。ほら
So
And what happens
as
when the
I
quest
was
ends?
Pointing out that you can actually get on top of the monster now in order to carve.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So that's a new feature from this game.
Kind of feels a bit wrong.
Actually, and we can see
But
Olivia
cool, I
getting
guess.
stuck in as well. She's not hanging about. She's like, I'm getting my monster.
The grab's own foot. Yeah, they
now.
probably did.
So yeah, when you do take down a monster, you can get a lovely, nice pan, a nice screenshot of you stood upon your prize. But no,
I don't know. Standing on
great
corpses
hunt.
to seem a bit wrong,
What
right?
was your highlight?
What do you guys think?
Doshiguma hunt?
I feel bad. I feel bad.
そうですね。レダウだ
Oh,
ったり、
man.
バーラハーラだったり、今回の
Could you imagine us killing a fatalist to stand on him?
いろんな環境を使いながら狩りをできたことは良かったんじゃないかなと思います。
I was really happy.
Yeah, the
that they
PS5
were
wasn't
showing
working in
the
visuals.
variety
They
of
couldn't get the controller to work for like 30
and
minutes.
also show off the windward plains and the
That's
ecology that you're
peak
able to use
peak
at the same time. So
technology, right?
That was a great hunt for me.
That was awesome. And say, with that, we will have to wrap up a little bit earlier due to the delay at the start. So don't worry, we will be doing community Q&A in tomorrow's stream.
We wrap up
So you
earlier?
tune in at the same time
What do you
tomorrow.
mean?
And if you liked what you saw today, you can wishlist Monster Hunter Wilds on PSN and Steam right now. So it really does support the game ahead of launch. So if you do like what you're seeing, do drop a wishlist. And for everyone in the queue and in the audience as well, we hope you have a wonderful time playing today. But do stick around, because in about 15-ish minutes, I'll be back with Takuda-san, and we'll be doing a live stream with some more Monster Hunter Wilds gameplay.
Oh yeah,
Meantime,
about to
I'd like
say.
thank you so much for Takuda-san, Ryoza-san, and Fujioka-san for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow with hopefully some multiplayer gameplay, and in the meantime, happy hunting.
Okay. So guys, how do you feel? Let's get another poll going. Give me a sec, getting some options here. How are you feeling after seeing that gameplay? They said it'll be back in 15 minutes, so I guess we can wait for that if you guys want to. We'll see just a bit more. I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty good overall. It's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame that I guess it didn't get to see the multiplayer at first. But hopefully, hopefully they can get that to work. But that would be cool. That'd be cool to see. We hyped. We got 2 days left. Yeah, we got 2 days, but they said they're going to come back in a moment. So we're going to see more in like 15 minutes if you guys want to stick around. Can't believe this was on PS5. Well, the stream was capped at 720p. As you can see here, it's capped at 720. So and the bit rate is awful. So honestly, it's kind of hard to really tell how good the game looks from here. If I was there in person, I could tell you, but 30 FPS, we're hearing, guys, 30 FPS is what we're hearing from people on Twitter, which is pretty bad. I need 60. But maybe it's only 30 for this first demo. I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, all the other games have been 60 in some aspect. Apart from World when it first came out, I think it was 30 and everything. And then they did, when the PS4 Pro and Xbox One X came out, that's when they actually bumped it to 60. So I'm thinking fidelity mode is going to be 30. Yeah, fidelity mode I think is going to be 30, and maybe performance is going to be 60 at 1440p. Yeah, for sure. Some people who played the game while at Gamescom said it was 30. No, apparently it's 30 on PC as well. True Star is what I heard. That's what Win said, at least. Win, I don't know where you got that information from PC, because we haven't seen a PC build yet, right? Unless that's the information they've given us. Yeah, they must have a performance mode. That's what I'm thinking, right? Now, in the meantime, do you guys want to see me play some Monster Hunter GU? Because I was about to play some GU on the side while waiting for them to come back. If you guys want to stick around for a bit, it's up to you guys. Let me know. We're going to do a bit more talking about what we saw. Unfortunately, this is on Twitch, and you can't go back on Twitch. Maybe they've uploaded something to their YouTube channel. Let me have a look. Okay, they are live on YouTube too, actually. They are live on YouTube, guys. And YouTube is better than Twitch, because you can actually go back. And YouTube has 1080p. 1080p. They have a better stream here. But while we wait, we can just go look around, see what they have, see what they did. Yeah, let me forget Twitch. Twitch is for cocks anyway. I don't like Twitch. Not anymore. Where the hell's my mouse? I always lose my mouse. Oh, there you go. That's how I made it purple. Alright, we'll stick here. Yeah, it was pretty good. So one of the first things I saw, if you just go back into when she was in here, and they'll change an armor, was this group skill. What is this, guys? Group skills. I'm not sure what this is about. Yeah, that was on Twitch. That's because they said you have to go to Twitch, but it's on YouTube too, which makes sense. Play some world. I'm playing some world. What do you know about? It was the same way with World at the start. Yes, and I don't like that. Also for the FPS, half of the games are built to work in 30 FPS, so I don't mind. Rise was native. 30 for you was 30. Yeah, I mean they were 30, but they're on, like, you expect it to be on 60 and stronger hardware, right? Though, like, I'm pretty sure my PC could handle 60 easy. My PC could handle 120. If they allow me to, probably not. But it is what it is. Now, yeah. So group skills. I don't know what group skills is about, but I'm guessing it's a skill that you and your group get somehow. I don't know if it's a part of a certain armor set or something, but that is pretty interesting. What else do we see here? There's not too much else here to really that's different, but group skills is something that really shone out to me. Okay, what else? I mean, the map was quite interesting to see. And yeah, hopefully it's built for high-end PCs. I mean, it'll be good for me. Most games aren't. Look at the sharpness. You see the blade and it's like twinking, which is pretty interesting when you're not attacking. It's like a set bonus. Yeah, probably is a set bonus. So set bonuses to help out your teams. That'll be interesting. A catch will begin after the first hit on the target alpha monster. Okay. Wait, did they say slow down? Oh, slow down on your mount. Okay, that makes sense. The ghillie mantles are back. I know Wind didn't like that. I guess we'll see what type of mantles they have. Maybe, hopefully, just not ones that are OP like Rocksteady and Temple. Which they're definitely gonna have OP ones. Like, come on. Yeah, okay. Oh, the Palico, was the Palico dead here? Or is this just the HP just being shortened because you're on the mount? I'm not sure, actually. Actually, no, it wasn't dead because they didn't even fight. See, this part annoys me, guys. So we begin the fight, and now they're doing this world thing. You know, a lot of times in world, when you get to the monster runs away. The monster's running. So what do they want me to do? They want me to just, what, chase the monster? For like, what, literally 3 minutes? 3 minutes chase while it runs to a new area? If that happens all the time, that's going to be annoying. Like, this is boring. I'm sorry, this, like, chasing on like this and hitting them like this is going to be boring. I don't know about you guys. Like, what do you guys think about that? Do you guys, do you guys think you enjoy that? This particular part? I'm not looking forward to that. This game is built for the PlayStation first. Usually issues with PC gamers, so performance won't be great on the PC due to caching drift. Yeah, probably right. I hope they bring back cutscenes for each monster. Yeah, that would be cool. I wonder what type of cutscenes we'll get. Where's my Y bug? No more Y bug. Y bug's gone. I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one who would be annoyed about that. But I don't like the fact that you're going to be running, chasing down the monster as they run to each zone like that. It's going to be... Definitely they take that long to get to another zone. That's going to be a bit annoying. Maybe. Whatever thing, when she started to start the fight, and they did the clash thing, she just knocked him back in the first hit. How prevalent is this going to be that you can just knock them back? I'm wondering. Look at this. It's just like charge racing slash. Yeah, okay, cool. The charge racing slash. What is that? Follow up cross slash. Okay, let's just check that one more time, guys. One more time. Offset raising slash. I think that's what he did. He did the offset raising slash. And then he goes to charge raising slash, offset raising slash. He's done it. He offset him. He comes in close. Okay, he misses whatever he was doing. But yeah, the fact that happened, the fact that you can knock him down just that easy. I wonder how often that would be. Or maybe it's just because it's solo, it scales for solo. I'm also wondering what scaling's gonna be like. If you got so many people in the world and they're all doing their own thing, will monsters still scale for 4 people? Probably, right? You said I said perfect guard on top. He guarded perfectly. And said perfect guard on the top right. That was pretty interesting. Where is it? Well, I think back right now. There you go, perfect guard. Okay, interesting. Yeah, okay. Any new items? Nope, all these items look the same to me. Maybe, what's this bottom? Oh, this is the ghillie mantle. Right. I dislike intuitive UI elements. I'm pretty sure I said that word wrong. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's some options to deal with the UI. Is there a cooldown for that? I don't know if there's a cooldown, actually. It doesn't really say. Like, there's no indication that there's any cooldowns, right? So you can just use them whenever you want. Now, what that means for balance, I don't know. As well as separating from the group. Yeah, he did want to show the counter so badly, you're right. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Let me put the volume back on. Why not? It's pretty quiet. I always lose my mouse. Where is it now? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, this is a brand new feature where we have this kind of interaction at different levels of the ego.
A shocking experience.
Okay, something to reduce stamina, decrease. uses by half. Okay, this is like pretty much your dash juice. The change in weather was fast. Yeah, it really changed fast. Maybe it changes faster because of the demo, but I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be like in the game. Considering quests aren't too long, right? This UI.
And here we have another of our monsters that we've revealed here, Balahara. And Balahara...
So I thought this was a turf war, but they made it seem like maybe it's not a turf war.
Oh my goodness.
But then he looks away.
Tokudu-san, what are we seeing here exactly?
Yeah, look, he looks away. Why are you looking away for, man?
It seems that he's engaged the Balahara, hoping it would.
Behold, the apex monster of the Windward...
If they bring back World Palico gadget system, I hope they add more gadgets. Yeah, they need more gadgets, man. Cause the World's Palico system, I'm sorry, it's the worst Palico system. It is the worst. We need more. I need it to be more like GU or Rise.
So if you do come across this, if you're at Gamescom and you meet this in your quest, good luck. You'll need...
I know it wasn't. I wasn't a fan just because other gadgets. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they did become useless. There wasn't interesting gadgets. Like it just needs to be like the other games, pretty much. World ones simplified it too much. Okay, I think they're starting up again, maybe. Nah, we're about to start. Okay, they're about to start. Well, they haven't started yet, so. What else did we see here, guys? Oh, you saw those little bugs? That was pretty cool. On the left, it seems like you get all these notifications for stuff around you, which is pretty interesting. Why is she covering her face? It's because of the sand. But there's no sand around you. More rocks.
Hey, nice shot.
今みたいに、ただの落石だけじゃなくて、巨大な落石、より効果の高い巨大な落石だったり、さまざまな、環境を利用するものが、パワーアップして入ってます。
Yeah, that was just one example of the many different menagerie today.
Okay.
So we've seen 4 different monsters already in the space of this one hunt. And they've all come up and tried to take on Takuda-san as well.
What's she trying to do?
初期のモンスターなので、遊びやすく。
Yep, there we go. Another one of those. Follow up cross slash. Nova, how does World seem? Are there any issues? Well, well, nice to see you, Sandwich. People aren't too happy about the UI. If you look at the top left, they're not loving it. I'm not loving it either, but I can come around. Apart from that, nothing too crazy wrong from what I can see. Apparently it's locked to 30 FPS though. Hey Doc. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Also, there's a lot. Okay, one of the biggest problems for me, at least, is that there's a lot going on. Like, a lot going on. If I just go back, like, you see here, he's fighting 3 monsters at the same time. There's monsters in the background. Literally a couple seconds later, Sandstorm starts at the same time. Is that going to be annoying? Is that too much? I don't know. Like, if you have to deal with this every hunt, is that going to be annoying? We have to see. Another thing that was kind of looking annoying. But if you guys are fine with it, that's completely fine. Is that the quest begins and he's already running and then you have to chase him. And he chases him for a good while before he actually gets to fight him. It is a good while.
And we've got mounted combat there as well.
Yeah, bro, I'm just thinking, imagine fighting this solo. Imagine, like, that would kind of, I don't know. Like, guys, I haven't played it. You haven't played it. None of us has played it. We don't know yet. This is all speculation. So if you disagree with what I'm saying, just let's say, Nova, I disagree. You're stupid. Or if you agree with me, say, yeah, Nova, yeah, you're right. But regardless, you know, we're all just speculating right now. We don't actually know until we play. That is the truth of the matter. The only thing we do know is 30 FPS, which is a shame. Even if without playing, you can fairly say that's a shame. Oh, I think they're starting.
the greatsword. What weapon are you feeling for today? Because with these streams, this is your opportunity to show off whatever weapons you want.
先ほど体験だったんですけど、ステージで、今回はどの武器種になるのでしょうか。
どれにしましょうかね。何か見たいのあるのかな。
Is there anything that anyone wants us to use today?
You know, I've seen a lot of charge blade, please, in chat.
Ah, come on.
チャージブレード、ランス。
Charge blade.
Oh,
Oh,
my
すごい
goodness.
すごい。
Whoa!
he said Lancer. He said Lancer.
すぎて。
The chat is overwhelmed that he can't read it.
すごいハンマー。
チャークもありますし、ランスもあります。
ハンマーが。ガン
Oh, my great sword.
Come on, Lance. Lance, boys. Come on, Lance.
Gun lance. Oh, my goodness.
オッケ
The choice is yours,
ー。
Takuda-san.
はい、オッケー。じゃあ、始めますか。
Okay, let's get started.
Yeah, let's dive into the hunt.
Is he going for charge blade?
これ画面出てるのかな。
はい。
オッケー。
There we are. We're now in the corner. But the good thing is as well, obviously, you know, we're asking which weapon.
Yeah, let me go to the chat and spam Lance.
I've seen you can actually carry 2 weapons at once.
But I wonder what
どの武器にしますか
what chat they're seeing, right?
質問ですけど、2種持てるんですね、今回。
Because they're streaming everywhere.
環境もいろいろ変わりますし、マップもすごく広くなってますので、
So,
セクレットの
guys, they explained this is just preset looks for the demo, not for the actual game. In the game, there's going to be, you know, everything that you want
That's
to
right.
design.
As you'll have seen, the environment is so changeable and it has these 2 sides to it where it could be very peaceful and then very wild and stormy. So we've added the ability to jump on your sacred and quickly change to a second weapon at any time so you can have a strategy ready for any situation.
Oh, that's fantastic.
ちなみにね、パリコの声、今回は、1種類しか
That's a very
込まれ
fluffy
てないん
cat.
ですけど、実際のキャラメイクは2種類から選ぶことができます。
So the character creator is a little bit restricted for this demo version. So for example, the Palico voices, you'll have 2 different ones to choose from, but for the purposes of this build, we've
So
just
this
got
is
one set.
the
So
main
don't be concerned, you see the limited
Barbaria.
options here. This is just for the demo version.
Gives me pirate vibes. Yeah, it
このオプ
does.
ションで
Pirate cat.
アイル語、猫の言葉に変えることもできます。
You can, of course, also change your Palico to speak in Meowie Palico language if that's what you prefer. So if you don't want to hear
Cool.
them speaking in human words, then switch to
Nice.
the Meows.
They give you options.
Yeah,
A lot of
it's
people
great to
are
have the choice.
ignoring
We
the
say there's
fact
some great
that this is
benefits as
just
well of
for the
having
demo.
your Palico talk
Yeah,
human
it is. It
language,
is just for the demo.
まあ人間の言葉だといろいろ
Amma.
サポートしてくれたりするんです
Hammer would be good, Dark.
そう
I
です
like
ね。
Hammer.
テキスト自体はボイスにしてもこうアイル
How's
語
the
にして
volume,
も出るん
guys?
で
Is
す
it
けれ
good?
ども、
Too
ボイス
loud?
の
Too
が
low?
字を
Let me
読ま
know.
なくてもサポートしてくれるんですごくわかりやすいと思います。
Yeah, it's going to be giving you helpful hints and support, but even if you choose the meowing noises, the subtitles will still give you the correct information. You won't lose out on that support, regardless of your audio choice.
That is handy. So it's a win-win no matter which you pick. It's down to your personal preference.
まあ14個の武器からここで選ぶことができますし、セカンダリーウェポンもここで選ぶことができ
So
ま
what's
す。
he gonna go for, guys? Let's see
Choose
it.
from the 14 weapon types.
Let's
here.
see
Which
it.
one are we going to go for?
Oh, oh, Lancer! Come on, come on, let's
Put it in
go,
the chat, so I'm going
let's
to-
go.
棒も多いのかな。
And there was some people asking for the bow too, so
Woo!
that's going to be my second weapon choice.
There we go. Everyone's a winner. Good again.
We won, boys. We
Are we going
won.
for fashion or function here, Takuda-san?
機能重視ですか？ファッション重視ですか？僕は。
まあ両方ですね。今回ね、やっぱスキルのシステムがちょっと変わってて、この体験
Come
は
on.
本編とちょっと違うんです
Nice
けど
armor.
スキルシステム自体は実装されています。まあこのセットボーナススキルっていうのと、今までのシリーズスキルに加えて、
They heard us, guys. They heard us.
特定のグループによってもスキルがつくようになってたりします。例えば重竜の、
Yeah, let's see
モンスター
this.
で装備を合わせると特定のグループスキルがついたりみたいなのも、
No, some guy was
A
flaming
little bit of
me,
both in this case. I think it's great looking armor. But
my Lance
I also
video,
want to have my skills
saying that
ready.
you're so hyped for Lance, but
You
all
may
Lance
notice
got is
some
poke
changes
poke.
there
They didn't get anything
on the
new.
screen
I'm
that
like,
want to
bro,
start to the
like, are
skill
you dumb?
system. It's broadly based
They
on
got
what
loads
you
of
have
stuff
before in
new.
Monster
What do you
Hunter World.
mean?
But you saw new set bonus skills, for example. So in addition to this wearing the same armor series, getting you bonuses, there'll be certain set bonuses.
Yeah, they didn't get
that might
anything
be, for
flashy,
example,
but they
to
got definitely got new
different
stuff.
monsters, parts, but they're from the same type, same sort of category of monster. For example, the same type of wyvern. You might be able to get some set bonus skills from combining those armor together, so you have more chances to mix and match.
Oh, wow. So if you love build crafting, then you're in for a treat.
Exactly.
そうですね。あとね、重要な
But
と
the
ころ
thing is, guys, he might not have guard,
武
and
器に
Lance without
特定の攻
guard
撃スキル
isn't
が
playable.
攻撃的な
It's not a
スキル
playable
が
weapon. It's not a real
ついてる
weapon.
形に
I can't lie.
なってます
And there's also going to be specific attack skills attached to weapons as well.
Oh, wow. So even more reason to use or craft and use a wide variety of weapons.
いろいろな防具武器を作成する ことが重要になるゲームなんですね。
そうですね。防具の方のスキル
Okay, this time he's by
選ん
himself.
でいただいてスキルビルド考えていただくというのは変わらないんですけども、この2つの武器に、を持っていても、そこまでこう、スキルビルドに苦労しないような形に、スキル、デザイン自体を、変更を加えてますね。
Yeah, that's right. You'll be able to choose the two weapons.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Wind, allow
A
it.
bit of flexibility so that changing weapon changes one
Okay,
of the
they
skill
came.
and that lets you have two different strategies at the same time rather than being locked to just what you put on your armor, which you can't change in the field.
Which is another
Okay, the hop was
episode
fast.
we mentioned on stage. Obviously, having two weapons, you can either have two different weapons or two of the same type, but then having different versions of that type will yield benefits.
Interesting get up on animations. Yeah, what's she doing?
It's
Do
a
something.
3v1 or 3v2 because you've got your Palico at the moment. How do you think you'll fare with a lance in this situation?
今回はランスですが、まあ3匹でかかってきてましたので、どう
I
なる
like the movement. Wait, that was fast. The dodge to the side was fast. That shield bash was sick.
特にランスみたいなちょっと機動力が低めの武器
I don't believe it has a clutch core. It has some mechanics of it, but not really as it is in Iceborne.
小回り効くような形になっていたりだとか
Okay, hit. Nice. Okay, you can hit up.
Yeah, we've adjusted the lance in Monster Hunter Wilds so that it's still the sort of the powerful wall that it needs to be a lance. But you might notice as I'm playing that I've got a little bit more movability and a little bit more flexibility.
Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Power slash. Pow! Look at that. That is sick.
でツバゼリアイは今みたいな
Ifrost charge.
特性特性を持った武器が
See, this little monster's annoying.
特定の攻撃にうまく
Get him out of the way, man.
当てていくと
Use your dung pod.
ツバゼリアイが発生するような仕様になってます。
What you just saw was a power
I suppose
card,
this forces you to use
whenever
dung
you've got
pods,
a
actually.
weapon that
It
can
does
guard,
force
such
you.
as the lance, and a certain condition is met whenever
You
you're
can leap
attacking the monster and you guard it
fast
just the right
from
time,
neutral
you'll get this
instead
power
of
flash
wide.
happen on the
Yeah,
screen.
that's pretty
今
cool.
ちょっと見たかな、ジャスト判定していくと、割と今回いろんな武器にジャスト判定ついてるんですけど、その後、簡単な
It's because he's not hitting them away with his dung pop like he did last time. Yo,
All
his
the
stamina
weapons,
was low.
pretty much now have some kind of perfect timing sort of effect on them.
All the
depending on
weapons.
how you're using it, but
Interesting.
you'll be able to see how it works on the lance in this case. And it lets you follow up with attacks once you've done the
Yeah, he's getting bodied. Yo, give off lance, please.
乗ると
You know,
セクレットは一定の
I kind of feel bad now. It's making us lance mates look a bit
回避をしてく
bad.
れるので、危険になったらとりあえずセクレットを上のボタンで押すっていうのが、今回の割とプレイしや
Yeah,
す
he
い
never used the dung
ポイン
pop.
トになります
But he used it
ね。
last time.
The sacred is sort of hanging around to support you while you're hunting, and you'll be able to quickly press the button on the D-pad to call the sacred and get away from danger if you're kind of getting.
The
into
dodging is
trouble.
fast.
You might have noticed there it was sort of.
I don't know if you
ready to
guys
go
noticed
from
with Lance, the
whenever I
dodging is
started getting
fast.
hit and taking damage.
It's not slow.
間違えた。変なのぶつけちゃった。
It's always good to have an escape plan, especially when there's a pack of Doshiguma on you.
Yeah, get the dung pops, man. But this is annoying. Oh, guys, you see this? There's an arrow for aggro. There's an aggro arrow
今まで通りなんですが、この
online. So you get to know who they're focusing?
を使うルアーポットを使うとこのように敵視みたいな線がついてると思うんですけど、
He's just not using it, I think. But I think counter has to be
You've
there,
always been
right?
able to
Get on over. Yeah, I wish.
Get it to follow
I'll take a
back
plane right now.
somewhere on the map, and that's
Kick
what
him
I'm
off.
doing right now, but I've used the new luring pod. You can see here on my
Oh, luring
Slinger
pod,
ammo
okay.
display on the bottom right. That actually displays this little red beam that shows you which monster it is you're luring specifically, and it's almost indicating which one you're going to be dragging along.
That's really exciting. So obviously we're playing
Interesting.
a
Look at this
solo
map, guys.
but
You can actually
with
move
the
around a
luring
bit. That's
pod
cool.
and the aggro line there.
Oh,
what
sandstorm.
benefits would this particular luring pod have for multiplayer if you're a lance user?
Yeah, Dark. A lot of people are mixed on the health.
どういう風な使い方がありそうなのでしょうか。
そうですね。
Yeah,
マ
Fridge
ル
is
チだ
sharp.
と
Lance is
モンスタ
definitely
ー
F
を
tier.
特定の場所まで
At least F tier
連れて行くことが
minimum. That's what
でき
gives
ま
you
す
minimum
し
E.
例えばその縄張り争いをするようなモンスターをあえて自分のモンスターのところにこう連れて
Yeah,
行くっていう
Savage.
こと
Everyone
も
thinks
でき
Lance is
ます
bad
ね。
now.
I think, well, regardless of your weapon, you'll be able to strategically plan together to lure monsters. Let's say you've got one of them
Oh.
next to you, the Doshaguma, and you're next to another one, like the Chatakabra. We could plan to lure them together to make a turf war happen, to try and damage our targets. So
this lowing stuff was in
Yeah.
I was going to
Rise.
say, if you are a shield user,
This
you
is
can
cool.
live that tank fantasy by keeping aggro on you a little bit longer. And who's this monster, Takura-san?
これが背立ての砂原のエーペックスモンスターのレダウですね。
This is Ray Down.
Yeah, you can bait.
It's
I mean, you
the
could bait in
apex
Rise as
predator
well.
of the
It
Windbird
was a
Plains
thing
at the
already.
moment.
Some electrifying.
But it's gonna have, I guess, more applications in a bigger world. Woo! Okay.
Chat are loving seeing a Ray Dow appear.
You did a perfect parry.
来ます。
Oh,
Oh, oh, look at this. Lightning bolts.
and then we're in the inclemency period at the moment, which explains why the weather is so shocking and extreme. So, you know, both the hunter and the monsters have to contend with this.
Guys, if you're liking this, send me some. Let's see some emojis in the chats. Let's see some reactions. I want to show you. I want to see your hype levels. Let me see your hype levels. Show it to me.
そうですね、ある種ハイリスクハイリターンというか、うまく環境を利用するには、大ダメージを期待することもできるんですけど、同時にすごく危険でもあります。
Exactly, it's high risk, high return. You know,
Yeah,
you're
bro, he
gonna
does
be
think
able
he's
to do,
boat
extra
weaver,
damage to the
but
monsters,
he ain't on that
you're
level.
Utilizing the environment, and if they get struck, but you're also equally at as much risk of taking damage. So.
Okay, the pokes, but he missed.
Absolutely.
今小型モンスターが、こかしましたね。噛みついて
Nice.
土砂熊を転倒まで持っていきます。それモンスターの強さによってどちらが勝つっていうのは、均等ではなくて毎回一緒ではなくて、小型モンスターが低い確率ですけど土砂熊に関しては勝つ可能性があります。
Yeah, when
戦う裏にはもっと高い確率で勝ったりします。
So you've seen the small monsters, you know, trying to take on the big one. It's not like it's a fixed.
Oh, paralyzed by the
program where
Thunderbug.
the
The
big
great
one's always
Thunderbug is back.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen. I think depending on the big monster they want to take on, sometimes the pack or herd of smaller monsters may actually have a chance of taking.
Oh, what is that move?
Especially if it was something
You guys
just
see
like
that?
Cabra,
It's like a sweep
rather than the
over?
powerful and aggressive
Interesting.
that we're dealing with right now.
So there's definitely strength in numbers then.
これね、今まで言ってないですけど、新しい環境生物で回復コロモムシというのがいます。
We haven't shown this before. This vigor mantle bug, which I've just grabbed.
今回復しましたね。フックスリンガーで。
Yeah, Dark, those are some interesting emojis. I'm not really sure what it means, but congratulations.
生き物です。
It's a really
Yeah, the
handy
upsweep.
endemic live creature
Never seen that
you can
before.
grab with your slinger and pull it over to you for a quick heal.
Very handy in the heat of the hunt. I don't know how many times I've been chased by a monster and I haven't got time to
Yep,
plug a
shield
potion,
bash.
so that's very handy.
Nice, shield bash. Oh, okay. Nice.
Ooh, and what was that we just saw there with the focus?
Now Lance is going to seem like such a tank now, like he's actually a
そうです
beast.
ね、これが。Not
Not just defensively, but offensively, like when monsters are hitting you and how you can knock them back.
この
Woo!
ような
That looks so nice.
発生しますね。
Yeah, as you notice, the focused strike is something that you can use while you're in focus mode, and the monster has.
Well, it was wide, but it went up.
and
It didn't go
pull
like,
off a
you know,
special attack
sideways.
targeting the wounded
It
area.
went upwards.
まあ今みたいに砥石を研ぐときにもセクレトを呼べよ。
Did they decrease the will? They only had 4 options.
武器も。
Oh, he's
防
full
衛したつもり
novas.
が変わってない。
The,
後でま
the
た。
tutorials that we've got switched on for this demo purposes were showing that you can get a
Oh,
new
he's
sacred
stretched to the
and sharpen your
bow.
weapon and change
Boo.
weapon. I just
Yeah,
realized
get back
I
the
didn't
lots.
actually correctly change my second weapon, so I don't think I have the right one with me. But
It's
never
still a
mind.
ranged weapon, you know.
今回乗った時に、まあ、乗り移りながらいろいろなところにダメージを与えているのは変わらないんですけ
You
ど
did, huh? That's
弱攻撃
strange.
中攻撃
Maybe you can
まあ
just do it in
さらには武器による
different
攻撃
ways.
っていうのがいつでもできるよう
Knife
になって
attack
ます
or weapon
So
attack.
you can move around the monster just like in, for example, Monster Hunter World. Once you're mounted to attack different parts of its body.
That was cool. That was cool. Dive attack with the lance. Let's go, boys.
As well as a per weapon special
Nice.
attack is coming up with the button prompt there, so you have a lot more variety in the mounted attacks you can carry out.
Absolutely.
Oh, Jad, thanks for the
brutal attack.
45 New Zealand dollars.
14 weapon types.
By the way, I was actually in New Zealand earlier this year. It was pretty cool. Love the country. Poke. I hope he switches to charge blade. Hopefully, I don't miss it. If they,
全ての武器で使えます。
That's right. All four
Jad, if you're in the Discord, join the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, by the way, I'll put it
How
here.
you want to handle the monster,
I'll give you
bring
the
them
link.
down quicker, mount them for longer.
なんか向こう
Give me a
で
sec.
レードアウト。
See in the background right now.
Oh, wow, that was crazy.
Completely wailing on this Balahara.
Welcome to the stream, Balahara.
I'll give you guys the invite link to the
三つども
Discord.
えですね。
If you join the Discord,
Yeah, we've got.
if there's a
this
weapon,
whole
a certain weapon that you guys want to see,
situation going on here.
let me know what weapon, and if it comes up in stream, I will at you to come watch, because I will be streaming everything they're doing.
これレードアウトですね。
So you won't miss a single thing. Join the Discord. I will at you for your weapon.
こうやって今回は
Hey, Trax, come on, please.
状態で例えばまあ土砂
Wasn't just 10, he missed about 15.
さっきのバラハラが
And the mount finisher was cool. That mount finisher was really cool.
HP も多少減った状態でクエスト化することもできます。
since we're seamlessly traveling and doing quests in the map, even if I defeat my target.
No, I think Lance is great. Lance is looking fantastic.
If the other weapon
You're actually looking
monsters
like a
who are
proper
in the
knight
city
now.
are
It's
still
not just a
hanging
guy
around and they're
barely
weak,
being
I
able
don't
to
have
use a
start
sword
over
and
again with them.
You
I
can
can
mean,
just
a
continue
lance and a
right
shield.
on and continue to attack
You actually
them,
feel like
start a new
you're
quest and take
a moving
advantage
tank,
of the
not
damage
a
carried
state,
out.
not just a
And
stationary
here's
tank.
Tatakabra. So, how many monsters have we seen now in this quest? Is it 4?
このモンスターでもうモンスター4種類ぐらい出現してると
そうですね、
思うんですけど。
今4種類いますね。もうもっと出ますよ。
Of course,
What was
there are
World
many more
One?
that could
I
appear.
remember you just poke them in the head, right, and then you just kind of jump off. I can't remember actually what World One is that. It's been a while
この
since
よ
I
うに
played
大
World.
体の場合こう土砂熊が勝つんですけど、ごくまれにこう戦う
I'm gonna be honest, I just woke up
それを
But I'm
争
like
ってる間
dying
にこち
after
らが
work, so
ダ
I
メー
have
ジを
no
与えて
idea
こう
what's
助け出しみたい
happening.
になって土砂熊が負けたりすることを手助けすることも
A lot of stuff is happening right now.
Like I said before, you know,
Perfect
in most
parry.
cases, the Toshagama will be able to defeat the Chataka.
After he put a parry, he seems to shield.
Because of their relative power, but
Oh, the
there are
frame
times
rate
when
was
the
dropping
Chataka
there.
manages to pull it off and defeat the Toshagama.
When the monster
And
was
of course,
down
the
with
hunters can take
moves,
advantage of the distraction and
did he
keep
use a
attacking
special
the target,
attack?
and you'll
or
weaken
was
the
it just
Toshagama
not
so much
normally?
you
I
actually
didn't
help
see that.
Chataka
We can go back later and have a
best
look.
of both.
ちなみにね、マップも変な環境するんですか。マップも
Is he following?
全部覆うこういう形、あとマップ自体 3D になってますよね。
So
3D
the
にな
map is 3D
な
now.
ってますし、こう全部広げることもでき、危ない危ないできるし、
So we've seen
こういう風に
Sorry.
ちょっとだけ
Yeah, we're trying to show it whilst running away here, but yeah, you can see that it actually covers all the information you need in the environment.
And obviously, so we've got the 3D map now. What was the kind of primary reason we went for 3D on this
こうい
iteration or
う
more detail?
3D 仕様にした背景は何でしょうか。
そうですね、ワールド時の古代樹の森だったり正気の谷のような、階層構造が複雑なフィールドになると、自分がどこの位置に
Damn, the fact that they get dusty. Yeah, it seems like they get
ちょっと分かり
elemental.
にくい部分もありましたので、今回この
Showed up.
3D マップと、
Nice
セ
bash.
クレトのオートの移動ですね、この2つによってすごく迷いにくくなってます。
It's a bit of a learning we had from Monster Hunter World, where the maps got bigger and bigger and more three-dimensional and with more verticality.
When the monster was
We
okay,
heard from a
I
lot of
meant
players that they're having trouble finding
with
their way around or
wounds,
even
not
getting lost while
moves.
trying to
What the
find
fuck am I smoking?
We-
I don't know what you're smoking, man.
After 3D.
I'm not sure if I want
しても
some.
らいたいんですけど、
Pretty early here.
土砂熊は
I have
あ
joined
る程
your
度こう
Discord. That's great,
バトル
man.
が進んでいきますと、それこまでに
Most of the Discords are for
潰した
chatting.
古傷が
We
怒
talk
りによって
Monster Hunter,
もう
we
一回
share
避けて
stuff.
全
You can see what I'm
身が
doing.
傷だらけになるような特性っていうのを
Once we get to 100,000
You might notice
subs,
that
I am
all the,
gonna upgrade
wounds that we
to
created earlier and attacked are coming
add
back
some
now. This
emojis
is
and all that
actually
stuff, so
special
that'd
to
be really cool.
Toshagama.
But we're
It
not
has
at
a
100,000
feature where
subs
when it
yet.
gets
We're getting
angry
there,
like it
though.
is now,
We're getting
it
there.
literally opens up its old wounds from the rage,
Oh, wow.
and it reopens those wounds for you to attack. So it's a bit of an opportunity for you to re-attack those areas.
So if you successfully
So if you're liking what you're seeing, guys, like the stream, comment, you know, somewhere. Subscribe if you want to see more. Keep up to date because I'm going to be seeing everything, talking about everything I can.
ただし
Yeah, the shield
この
battle
状
is
態に
great.
なるとものすごくこう凶暴性も増しますので、攻撃性も増すので、
The glow
そういう意味で
bits.
の
Yeah, I guess it does look a bit too vivid. Like,
On the other hand, it's
I wonder if you
a
can,
lot
like,
more
maybe
powerful
lower it a
aggressive when
bit.
it's angry, so you've got more opportunities to attack, but you're gonna have a lot
Oh,
more attack coming.
is he
your way
coming?
too.
It's more dangerous for everyone involved.
yep, it's coming. Here he goes.
いけるか。
Oh, 2 for 2.
Nice. Can you hit him more? Like, why is he always stopping? Did they show if focus mode is toggled?
補助機になりましたね。
I haven't really paid
まあ
attention
そう
to
いう
that.
ところが使ったら
It seems like it's
サイン
toggled,
も出たので使ってみましょう
but it's
So
hard to
we've
tell.
returned to the bounty weather condition, and we've had this. We've got the option currently on to show more tutorials for first-time players, and it's suggested that we bring in some support hunters to finish off the hunt. So I'm going to follow that suggestion and
Oh.
fire off an SOS flare.
人が NPC が外に
There's some
Oh,
NPCs here just minding their business on
Yeah,
the
if they're minding their business, what's gonna happen? Can they die?
Yeah, Doshiguma doesn't come barreling through right now.
グマに攻撃されないといいですね。
そうなんです、逃げていきます。こういう
Don't worry, they're smart enough to run away when they see it coming.
今ね、ファストトラベル
Hope
使い
so.
ましたね。
So I've just used fast travel to return to a pop-up camp.
And what does the pop-up camp allow us to do?
このキャンプでできることは何でしょうか。
まあ、このように装備を変えたりだとか、物資を補給、アイテムを補給したりだとか、あと力尽きた時のリスポーンポイント、あと SOS フ
Always
レアを
bring
打
out
った
the
時に
bow.
AI サポートハンターが、 出てくる場所にもなりますので、なるべくこのモンスターの習性に合わせて場所に先に
I wonder how they get the scout fights to stay around a monster.
these camps
In
will
mode,
allow
they
you to
refuse to
change
do
your
that.
weapons, change your gear, stock
But
up on
now
items.
they
They're
let
also
up.
the respawn point for
I don't
every
know.
cart, and they represent
It might
the
just
point
be a
at which,
thing that happens. You
support
just kind of
players will
have to
actually
accept
enter
it,
the
I
map as well when calling them in.
suppose.
So if you're
Game
able to place
caliber.
it closer to where the action is,
It's kind of
then
hard to
it can be
tell,
beneficial.
really,
So
right now.
as we can see, that's one of the tactical benefits of choosing your camp carefully.
キャンプを近くに置いておくとそこが有利なんですね。
そうですね、はい、ただし壊されたりするキャンプもありますので、その利便性と安全性をこう天秤にかけな
Okay,
がら
let's see some bow gameplay. I'm not really a bow person, but
That's right, but the closer the
Oh.
action you
Oh,
place
he
your
called
camp,
for some allies.
the
Okay,
more at
cool.
risk you are of the camp being attacked by monsters.
Oh, he's got SNS as well now. Nice. That's cool.
Oh, you don't want that when you're
Balancing
trying to chill.
convenience and risk is going to be up to the player, yeah.
環境が豊穣期になったので、草食のモンスターがたくさん群れをなすようになったりだとか、回復のミツムシのようなとこにいるかな。こういう時
So we're in the plenty here, and that will change the endemic life that appears on the map. So I'm going to see if we've got more of
The map looks a bit strange though, man. Like it looks
endemic
like
life that should be
it's
around
still
in this
fogged up,
period.
even though he's looked around. Like there's not much
So,
detail on the map
to,
itself.
To extrapolate, so choosing on what period you're hunting in, there could be more healing or less healing, even ramping up the challenge a bit.
異常気象によっては現れるものも違いますし、リスクリターンが変わったりするんですね。
そうですね、さっきの異常気象の時は大来光虫のような、攻撃的な、能力性能を持った生き物が多く出てきますし、豊穣期の方は回復のアイテ
I
ム
can't lie, he's making the bow look.
だったりそうい
I
うもの
mean,
が
the
多く
stances
出て
look
くる傾向
interesting
はあ
and
ります
walking
Yeah,
around. It looks
generally
actually pretty
speaking,
cool.
The inclemency period, whenever there's going to be extreme weather and storms like you just saw, we'll have more maybe attack-based creatures around, like the giant thunderbug we saw, whereas the
He's almost there again.
plenty period is a bit more peaceful, and it's going to have
Oh, he's found his buddies.
healing items.
He's like, yo, hold him
healing
off.
bugs and things
I'm
like
going
that,
home.
be more
I
around.
got you. I got you,
新しい
boss.
弓の使用をお伝えしますね。今回ね、
Yo, some minion. He's not doing shit.
瓶がアイテムではなくなりました。
So just to introduce a new element for the bow, the
Oh,
coatings
I
are no
sleep.
longer items.
Wake me up when they pull out lance or
今
gun
回こ
lance.
の、仕掛けやゲージっていうんですけど、このゲージ
Damn, big bow hater.
こ
Fair
の
enough.
ゲージを使って、
Well, Cavalier, they put away the lance, so I think lance
So
time's
you can
over
see
now.
that there's a
But
blue
hopefully we'll
gauge
get gun
above where
lance.
the power
That'll be
coating
cool.
is appearing. That's the gauge that you use to refill the coatings that you're
で
using.
このゲージはもう一つこう導きのよいしょ。おー
Big attack
これ
on the
自体
head.
弱いですよ。
Not on the
で
bar.
刺さったら
Not on the
ここ
bar.
に対して
Thousand
追加
dragons.
ダメージ。
So I just shot a tracer arrow, and then as you saw, even though I
I wanna
wasn't
see
aiming
a
right
real
at it, the bolt
turf war,
reception
yeah?
shot aimed right for the tracer.
Every time you see one, they.
なんか
Wait, what the
You should
NPCs
really
doing? I thought they're smart.
amaze with that then.
I thought the NPCs are smart. They're still on their mounts. They're just
そうです
watching.
ね、
And these are the smart
上手い人
NPCs.
とかとどんどんこう繋いでいきながらダメージの量を増やしていく
Are these the smart NPCs? They're just. They're getting
I
hit.
think if you
They're
get
not
the
doing
gun, you'll
anything.
be able to use those to pull off some great damage combos.
なんかサポートハンターがあんまり動いてくれないですね。今あれかな。ちなみに
Goddamn.
今回支給品もクエスト開始し
I
た
want
ら
to see decent gameplay. Nah, they need someone else
自分の
to
セク
come
レ
play
ットポ
for
ーチ
decent
に
gameplay.
届
I'm
けてく
sorry.
れるような仕様になってますし、時間が経つと追加の支給品が来たりもします。
Speaking of the supply items, previously you would have only been able to get them at camp. So you
Hey,
would have to
Yuk.
go back to the box to
I
get
think
them.
that's how you
Since
pronounce
we're
it.
able to start
I saw
at,
Lance's mountain finish up
new
attack,
quests
and it was amazing to
right
watch.
at
Yeah,
the
it was
start,
amazing, man. I
they're
liked
also
it.
gonna be delivered
Going
directly
up
to
and
your
down was
secret
pretty
files
damn
when you
cool.
start a new
Felt like an
quest.
insect glaive main.
もう一回開始
Like wind, are you seeing this? The NPCs aren't doing shit. What's going
Yeah,
on?
that's good. I can't remember how
I
many
thought,
times I've
these
put
are smart
trap at
AI.
things, and I'm
They're
like,
literally just
oh, no,
watching.
no, 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 no.
気間違えてしま
What
う
are
人
they
が多い人にとっては非常に嬉しいです。
そうですね。で、ここに置くと罠に反応してサポートハンター、
Oh,
なんか
Big boy's back.
サポートハンターたちも空気を読んで
Yeah, those support hunters are also able to understand that you've placed a trap and then head over there so that you can lure the monster together.
Yeah, but they're not heading over there. That's the
Very
problem.
handy.
They're just standing in the corner. Yeah, very handy, very handy.
Toshiguma
As they
still
stand
got
in
a
the
big
corner doing
fight.
nothing.
そしたらまだまだ戦い続けるんですね。
もうね弱ってるはずなんですけ
I
ど
gotta go and handle something.
Pretty much,
Ping me in Discord when they start showing light bowgun. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I will ping you.
命がけですので。
Similar guys, if there's a weapon you want to see and you don't want to wait around too much, I will ping you when that weapon comes
So,
on.
one of his herd has shown up here, one of his packs, so we're just going to use.
But you know,
a large
do me
pod
do me
here
the courtesy,
to
you know, like the video.
disperse them.
And
Especially
when I
such
do a
close
video,
quarters, that
you know,
makes it
comment down
even
below.
more
Help your boy.
dangerous.
Your boy's trying to grind out here,
こういう狭い場所はなおさら
and he appreciates if you guys help grind
危
with
ない
him.
ですね。
そうですね。土砂雲の
Yo,
ように
that
ちょっと
sounded really
今
sus.
回復3つ虫が出てます、
I feel like it's always like this in every showcase. Every weapon user gets disappointed with who's piloting their weapon.
As I
Yeah, I think
mentioned,
you're right.
Things like the giant vigor wasps, the healing endemic life is more common to find in the plenty period.
これも初めてかな。I
think you're definitely right on that one.
のようなモササウルスのようなガジオスというモンスター。
Got a few new smaller monsters
で
there.
傷つきやすいような、弾を
And I was able
Slinger
to grab
の
its
弾を
tooth off with the slinger, and that becomes the new bleeding pod. When you use that with the slinger and hit a monster, it becomes easier for it to bleed.
Monsters can bleed.
土砂雲が2頭いてちょっと危険な状態では
Monsters can bleed. Guys, if you have not seen monsters bleeding before, that's very interesting.
We have 2 Doshagame here, but I'm hoping that support hunters have my back while I sit down for a quick meal in the field.
They should have
You know
got
what?
better
It's
players
never
to
a bad time for a
showcase.
snack.
Maybe.
食事でも取りましょう。
I don't know what's going on anymore,
Yeah,
really. They're just
something
kind of doing random stuff. Like now he's just
今回
Cooking in the middle of a
携帯
fight.
食料を、原料にして肉と魚と野
it's the
菜
same
を選ぶ
target.
こと
The
ができま
DOS
す。
something.
So you're able to choose the combination.
I saw
of
GameStop's
the
video
golden
of
rations
them
you have
playing
with you,
Monster Hunter
whether it be
Wilds.
meat,
It seems Instagame
vegetable,
will
etc.,
have
to decide
more
what meal
than
to
just assist kinset type.
Those
Interesting.
mushrooms look good.
Oh,
で追加の
there was some
食材っ
good
ていうのは今
insert
キノコ
types
と
back
ハー
in
ブを使ったんですけど、
Sunbreak. It'd
村
be cool for them
人
to
から交
continue
換
it.
交流して得ることをしたりとか
New status? I don't know.
ことによって追
I
加
don't
の
know if it would be new status on a weapon, but that'd be
取る
cool.
ことができたり
I
します
added some mushrooms and herbs here. Those kind of additional ingredients are things that you can both find on the map or perhaps exchange with and trade with NPCs to get new ingredients and toppings. And by adding them to the meal, you're going to get
I think these
different
NPCs are
combinations
broken. None of them are fighting
of
anymore.
skills.
That is so tasty.
So
Oh no,
tasty.
they're fighting now.
And the good news is you weren't interrupted by the monster. But I assume if you
What's
get
it this make me
too
feel like
bold
Joe
with your
Biden?
cooking, there could
その
be-
間
Damn,
は
man, that's-
幸い邪魔されなかったんですけど、
That's
もしかしたらあの場
Man's
所で
feeling
料
80
理
just
す
by
る
watching
と
this.
攻撃される可
あ
能性があ
もちろん
るんですよ。
もちろんやられる可能性が
Yeah.
あります。どこでも食べれる分どこでもリスクがあります
You can
ね。
eat anywhere, but monsters can attack you eting anywhere. So the decision is
Wow,
yours.
original as haircut that character. Sorry, Judd.
今回ねこの曲
Do
者
you mean
も
do you mean the haircut is not original?
前は
Is that what you're trying to say?
スタンチを貯めるつぶてみたいなものが出てたと思うんです。今回上の方に
He's dead.
追
Well
加
played.
追加ダメージが入るようなこう炸裂矢を刺すような仕様に変わってますね。
Yeah, the arc shots have also been changed up this time so that they are able
Yes,
to
I also
more,
wondered that.
get more damage from that style.
Great news for bow mains or those looking to try it out in wilds.
Are there any returning monsters or monsters
is
from the
new, isn't
past
it?
that you guys would like to see return?
これって新しい仕様ですね。今モンスターの上に。
あそうですね、モンスターの中に入り込まずに、乗ったりすることもできますし、今みたいに、クエスト60秒待たなくてもそのまま、終わらすことができます。あとこういうふうにディティール、今みたいにちっちゃなリザルトにすることもできますし、ボタンを押せば大きな今まで通りのしっかり見るリザルトにすることもできるようになってます。
That's right. You no longer
After the
pass
stream,
through
can you
the
watch
monster's
gameplay
body and
if
get on top
from
of it
other
while
creators?
crawling?
Yeah, I
As
can
you
do that.
saw the
If
results
that's what you
screen
guys want to
appears
see,
as a
I'll do
sort of
that.
More compact notification that you can skip through without having a large screen come up. Or if you want to, you can press the correct prompt to see the detailed screen. Once you skip through that, you don't go anywhere. You're right back on the field to continue your next hunt.
And what options do players have after a hunt?
Oh, straight up Killmonger haircut. Yeah, they always do that haircut on
そうですね、今まではこう
for
クリアした
black
ら
characters. It's kind of annoying. It's always the same haircut. People were talking about that a lot. I remember.
今回はフィールドにいるモンスタ
Very
ーを
unoriginated.
また自分で目的
But
を
I
見
think
つけ
they're
て
gonna have much more than just
狩
that
ることができます
Killmonger
レダウに行くことも
haircut,
できますし
which is
バー
gonna
ラ
be
ハーラ
good.
に行くこともできる。さらにですね、今どういう状況なのかみたいなことをマップで見ることができます。
You can, of course, go back to the camp, pick up another quest on
Yeah,
the
League of
right
Legends,
as per usual,
Echo, right?
but you don't have to. You can stay right on the field. Just find monsters to
They
hunt
all have
for
the
as
same
you're doing right
haircuts.
now. Open the
I
map
don't
and
know.
check out the situation. It shows you the kind of areas different monsters appear in.
さっきはねダメージをフィールドで与えて、クエスト化しましたけど、マップの上から、クエストを開始するっていうこともできます。
So earlier we just attacked the Alpha Toshagama and it started a quest. This time I found one on the map
So guys, what?
So I selected the option there.
I was
and
actually
started
playing some
pressing only
games.
right where I'm
I'm
starting.
playing Monster Hunter Generations.
rather handy.
What weapon did he pick?
とても便利そうな機能です。
そうですね。で、あとモンスターの強さとかも、分かりまして、追加の報
He's
酬
got
とか
bow
も
and what else?
フィールドに出てるモンスターについては、発生し
Yeah,
ま
it
す
seems
の
like
で、
there's only
そういう
one
ことも確
zone,
認してもらいな
and
が
to
ら
get to other zones,
ど
you
の
need to go
ターゲット
somewhere
を次
else.
に狙っていくかみたいなことを決めていただけます。
You can also see things like which additional rewards will be dropped by particular monsters and make that the decision-making factor for your next hunt target.
Oh, that's great, especially if you're farming
I mean,
for a particular weapon.
Yeah, we don't know
or a
wind
particular
really,
piece of
but
armor.
it might be easy.
That
この
really
武
helps.
器、この防具を
So the food
作成した
animation made me
ってこれ
happy.
欲しくて
Yeah, the food
と思った
animation is
時に
cool. Oh wow,
使える
just dragging them down. That was
そうで
interesting.
すね。特定の今回ね、でも僕が遊んでて思う
Oh
の
my
は、
god, yes, Echo does.
こ
But
の
I
装
was
備が欲し
thinking
いん
of
だけ
it
れども、
as I'm not sure
なんかちょ
what
っ
character that
と
is
素
actually.
材がいい、モンスターが徘徊してるからついでに買っとこうかみたいな気持ちになるのが今までにない感覚です。
It's
Yeah, it's also
SMS
great
time.
to,
Let's go.
If you're already doing a different hunt target, but you figure
I love
you find another
SMS.
monster, you
Definitely in
it tells you it's gonna have
Generations,
the,
Omen. I
materials
think it's
you
one
want
of the
for
best
that
weapons in that game.
armor or that weapon you've been waiting to craft. You don't have to quit the hunt you're on and then
You can
find it
literally
later. Just
wow.
keep hunting on the go, or even keep hunting it while you're attacking your main target. So it lets you do that a lot more seamlessly.
That's awesome. There we
時
go.
間がですね。
Well
Yep.
played, Takuta-san.
はい、上手にできました。
What would you say, as Lance was the first weapon, what kind of player would enjoy using Lance?
今ランツだったんですけど、ランツはどのようなプレイヤーに向いている武器なんでしょうか。
そうですね。ランスは割と藤岡さんのような安定思考というか、モンスターの攻撃を受けながら自分のダメージを軽減しつつ、反撃していくようなスタイルの武器です。
It's the weapon for people who want to be sort of strong and stable. they're going to have guarding ability to keep their own health higher.
Wait, really?
And
Sword
then
Shield
whenever the timing
is for
is right to be
stable?
able to poke
There's
back
not
at the monster.
a single low
ですが
rank
今
monster
回
I
は
can't
割と
handle. Yeah, I'm
臨
sure
機応
not.
変にこうジャストガードとかも含めて、反撃する能力
Did they
が
just
高くなってますので、
do that
ちょっ
to
と
mess
今までランスは合わなかったな
with
みたい
Sword and
な
Shield? I don't know. Maybe they
オフェン
did.
スな面オフェン
Maybe
ス
they
な面
did.
っていうのが、確認
But
で
nice
き
to
ます
see you
の
in
で、
the stream, man.
一回ちょっと試してみてもらったらいい、
Pokey stick.
もしかしたら好きな武器の一つになってくれるかもしれないなと思ってます。
Anyone who
Imagine
might
if the
never
whole
really
map
picked up
were
the
like
lance before because you
zones,
felt it
so
was a
this
bit too defensive
that would
for
be
you, a
cool,
bit
but I
too
don't
tanky,
think
then,
it's gonna be like
I
that.
think that the new
Oh, maybe that would be
abilities
good
that
actually.
we've
Yeah,
added
so when you go to the
including
edges of the
these,
map,
precise timing
you go into a
cards
new
that
map.
lead into
Yeah, that would be
powerful
cool.
counterattacks. They might
There was a
make
mix
it
of the
more
old
an
and new.
active participation kind of weapon. So I'd encourage any of you who think the lance isn't for you to give it a try in Monster Hunter Wilds, and maybe you'll grow to like it.
Absolutely. I mean, I think I'm going to have to go out there and give it a try after this demonstration. So
僕も今のプレイを見たら遊びたくなりましたので。
ぜひ試して
He's acting like he's never played the last
and with
before.
that, we'll wrap things up for today, but we'll be back tomorrow from 1
Oh, it's
p.m.
over.
CEST, starting with our stage show. So there'll be Takuta-san, as well as Monster Hunter Wilds producer Ryozo Sugimoto, and Monster Hunter Wilds executive director and art director Kaname Fujioka. So do join in. We should have some multiplayer gaming for you in Monster Hunter Wilds, as well as community Q&A. And then afterwards,
So do you
we'll be
guys
back
have
again
any
with
links
Takuta-san, and we'll
from
be showing
someone
off more weapons.
to
So chat,
have a look at?
make sure you're here because we'll be looking at you to decide
Any
what weapon we show.
popular
But once again,
Monster?
I'd like to say thank you to Patrick.
Okay,
for
I'll get some
translating
Arcs
for
Gaming.
us,
We can have a
and
look at some
Takuta-san
Arcs Gaming
for
gameplay.
and awesome information.
はい。
We got Rage Gaming
皆さんあり
gameplay.
がとうございます。
See you next time, everyone. Or see you tomorrow.
Okay, who do you want to see first? I think RX is
Hey guys,
probably
it's Paradise.
a more favored channel, so we'll check out RX.
Hey guys, it's Paradise, and we just got a chance to go hands-on at Gamescom with Monster Hunter Wilds, and we
That's what they
cannot
got.
believe what we got to see while playing it, so stay tuned because we're going to have more stuff coming out very soon. But for now, we have an awesome longsword hunter show here going against a Chatacabra, which is actually a surprisingly fun hunt. It has a bunch of cool moves to do, and it kind of acts very well as that early game monster, sort of learn the ropes and figure out all of your new combos and stuff for your weapons. So the Chatacabra actually exceeded my expectations when it came to, the monsters you fight and the different moves they do against you. It just felt good to kill. The longsword itself is feeling extra
Interesting.
spicy. We particularly love the new focus.
There's a lot of
strike and
more
the
repositioning
Crimson
to
Slash
do
attack
when you want to
combo
hit.
that you get access to when you have that red level 3 of the sword.
Oh,
gauge.
okay, you get a new
Feels
move and you got
super
the level
clean
3.
to play, and the new Helmbreaker finisher
Oh, missed
that we
it.
did get to see very briefly in that new trailer yesterday is extra spicy in action
Okay.
when you actually pull it off on the monster. And we do
Oh, I
actually
see
do
that.
it a few
Oh,
times here in this
okay,
video.
okay, that
We've
looks
learned
strong.
So much about the game, how the
That looks
world
strong.
works, how focus mode works, the different combos that are on the weapons. There's some new ones that weren't shown in the actual weapon previews, and various differences
Wow,
to how
okay.
weapons play or how certain powered up modes or gauges have changed. So there is a lot of information.
Honestly, this was a nice showcase, but it's clear the game doesn't.
The actual queue
need
to
a bit more
play the
polishing.
demo
Yeah,
at
it does.
Gamescom was insane. By far the biggest queue I've seen for any of the other booths. It's literally hours. But we did manage to get in, and we did have a recording slot as well, so we can bring these videos to you. And my
Mr.
gosh, is it
Counter.
fun to play Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yep, it's the
Again,
weak
we're going
weapon.
to have more specific details and breakdown videos coming for you pretty much soon over the next few days and even after this
Okay.
one. So tell us what you guys want
Interesting
to
new
see
swipes. That's
specifically,
new.
and we'll try and get
That's
that
new.
out to you. Remember, we are still at Gamescom for several more days, so we're
Yeah,
not
it's
at
nice
our
to see
usual
weapon use at a
setup.
higher
That'll
level.
probably sound different. The videos are going to be edited slightly different because we're not at our PCs. However, we're still here getting these videos out so you
Yep,
guys
nice.
can be up to speed on Monster Hunter and all of its goodness. We are actually
lot more
limited
slashes
on how
and, like,
much we
forward
can show you
slashes,
guys because Capcom
side
have
slashes
put
with this weapon.
restrictions down that everyone can only show 20 minutes of their own gameplay across everything that they do. So we are limited on what we can actually put out for you.
Nice.
So again, tell us below what you want to see so we can try and
this is
bring you
looking
guys
good.
the most valuable stuff. So for now, I'm going to leave you with this longsword hunt against the Chatacabra, but stay tuned for even more coming soon.
Damn. Yo, so many hits. God damn. It does take you out of red mode though. I think it takes you all the way to the beginning. Oh, he's getting hit. I ain't grinding review, pause. Yeah, safe my guy. I mean, the longsword definitely was interesting. At this rate, I might actually play longsword in this game. Maybe they'll bring me back to longsword. Yeah, this is much better. Oh, you can cancel it. You didn't actually do the helm splitter. He's running, he's almost dead. Yes, longsword actually seems pretty fun. I don't think they've shown it yet, but I feel like they would have worded it exactly like it. River Court? Oh, here's a quote from the website. Following the river found in the wide Word Plains will lead you to a verdant scarlet forest. Okay, with a towering trees and water. Interesting. He's trying to sleep and this man's just swinging. Oh, he's switching. He's switching to the charge blade, everyone. That was quick. That was quick, but I'll just finish it again. I'll just finish it like charge blade again. Oh wait, you didn't use it though. Oh wow, yeah, dual blades as well. Wait, no, that's just something else. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I've also got some gameplay from what's it called? Give me a sec. Some other peeps.
Hey guys. Hey guys. I have something exciting to tell you.
I know some people don't like rage gaming, but they got some gameplay, so.
And I know what you're thinking. Okay, so as a lot of people, there's literally a public demo playable at Gamescom. That's like the whole point. It's
Wait,
like a big
isn't this?
state that I am.
Oh, he doesn't have any gameplay yet. Never mind. Okay, fair enough. Is there any other gameplay? Someone said something about GameStop. Should we check out GameStop? Let me have a look. Give me a sec. GameSpot, sorry. We played Monster Hunter. Okay, let's have a look.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with Jean-Luc Seipke, and you just got to check out Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, this is the second time you've been able to check it out. However, the first time during Summer Game Fest, you didn't get to play.
Maybe it is faster.
And that footage wasn't shown.
Yes, last time
That's to be the closest
director for the game gave a demo.
sleep I've
didn't
ever
get a
seen
capture,
in Monster
didn't get a
Hunter.
showing of it off. I've now got.
Yeah, I'd feel bad
to
waking him up too.
Actually, the same hunt that
What
I
was
got to see at Summer
relaxing?
Games Fest, so now I actually have hands-on with it. I can show it to you.
So you said it's pretty similar to what you saw, but just for people who may have missed that video, may not have been following it so far, what exactly does it entail?
Sure. Well, actually, I should clarify. I got to see two things.
Oh, okay.
One thing I can't show you, and that was essentially the opening of the game. To be fair, I'm probably not going to talk about it just because it's, mostly cutscenes, story stuff. There's not really a reason to talk about that. You should just save that for people when they get to play it.
Mess around with the character creator?
No, I picked from a couple of presets. I picked someone who looks a lot like Susie Sphere.
I'm going to skip to the gameplay.
The only really note I have with those that opening, you're never needing to go back to like a creature. Of course, this is still like an early.
I mean, this guy's just using a longsword. We've already seen that.
2025.
2025.
Oh, these are
no
other
actual
hunters.
release date
Okay.
Yet. So while I obviously hope the final game is smoother, it's still too early for me to pass judgment on any of that stuff.
Yeah.
But just to give some context on like what I was playing, but the
Dual
actual
blades.
fighting of the monsters themselves feels great. It feels very similar to World. It's got a lot of that heft, that weight to the animations that I would say World has over Rise. Like Monster Hunter's always had a weighty animation system. That's kind of what makes Monster Hunter. But I think this feels like it's taking it even further in the way that I thought World did versus where Rise was maybe a little bit snappier, if that makes sense.
Okay. We got Switch Axe main here.
Now, one thing you mentioned during Summer Game Fest
Insect
was
glaive.
that a lot of the hunts kind of occur more naturally. You're not necessarily picking up a quest and then readying up your party and heading out.
To be honest, I just want to see
It's
gameplay.
very
I don't want to see
similar
people
to how it was in
talking.
Rise. It wasn't too different. I also messed with the dual blades, and again, they kind of felt very similar. I know they've put out a video detailing all the little tiny changes. You can probably go watch all of those.
Very looks
if you wanna
terrible, though.
see the specifics, but all the weapons just felt great. It was cool having two. So, for example, when we're riding on the mount, I would switch over to the light bowgun. So
And
that while I
anyone
was riding, I
thought
could
that
just,
weapon combos
pop off a few
they're
shots
gonna
on
run?
it.
Not
and stuff,
really.
which is really neat. The cool thing about the mount is it has an auto run feature. If you hit up on the D-pad,
Dual blades
it will
longsword
just
sounds good.
automatically start running.
Maybe for me, lance and gun
to
lance.
whatever you're
Oh, so
hunting.
it follows the destination. It's not just forward. Cool.
Yes, it specifically will follow the destination. So if you're hunting a monster, it'll follow that monster. You can get back manual control at any time, so you don't have to auto run. But the nice thing about the auto run is you can just do that, and then it's okay, I don't have to worry about that. So I can focus on healing up, or applying a buff, or switching weapons, using your sharpening, all that stuff. So really cool. It's nice because this.
I think when you're in the
game
world
definitely
itself,
continues that
being
Monster
able to
Hunter
understand
tradition
more
of-
about what the
of
map's about will be easier.
overwhelming levels of menus and systems sometimes.
Sure. Yeah, it sounds like a streamlined Monster Hunter experience in terms of how you get into these missions, how you play with friends, but it seems like it's still very much Monster
I saw
Hunter.
Poison
Oh,
King set.
absolutely.
Yeah,
In terms
look,
of,
yeah, you see, you shoot
the
dust.
combat,
That's pretty cool.
The builds, the
The depth all seems still there. If anything, it seems even more advanced with stuff like the herds and the way monsters interact, and with how big the maps are now. It's huge. This one map.
Did you get a sense of how big that area was?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to give an exact measurement based on previous maps, but it felt to me like one of the biggest Monster Hunter maps I've certainly wandered around in. I mean, the upper area
it looks like it's bigger than
was
anything we've
this,
seen before, so
kind of
I'm
more
not surprised by that.
grasslandsy kind of area, and then to the south was this giant expansive desert with these huge
Where you are
dunes,
right now.
which is where I am right now in the footage. These massive dunes, really impressive looking, and then there was even the kind of these more winding caves, sort of to the left. I kind of did a little.
The frame rate does look a bit
once around to
jarring.
just kind of explore the area, and I still feel like I probably barely
But
scratched
that might
the
just be the
surface
footage.
of everything about it, which is always what I love about Monster Hunter maps. There's a lot to them. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I mean it looks great. Really excited for it.
Here it comes.
You kind of mentioned it, but it
Nice.
seems like the only sort of not red flag, but concern is the your game crashed at one point. It's a little buggy.
You know,
it's early.
It's early.
It's a
That's
demo,
preview
so it's
build.
fine.
I'm not too worried about that yet. Like I said.
No, I didn't see the hunting horn. Where was it? Oh,
I came out of Summer Games Fest.
where was it? Was it over here?
Red flag, but
There's a lot to winding caves, you know,
Where
sort
did you
of
see
like
hunting
to
horn?
the
I didn't see it.
left. I
Oh,
kinda
oh
did like a
wow.
little-
Yeah, that looks cool. No, there is a hunting horn like this in I can't remember this game. In Generations? I'm pretty sure I saw a hunting horn like this in Generations. That's pretty cool. That is nice. I do like that.
Just one that was the cool. Probably like maybe one
Okay,
of the best
guys,
games of 2025. So
hell yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, long swords ever, you're right. I'm gonna look for one more gameplay video and that'll be it for today. Not many people are putting up gameplay yet. I mean, it's literally just happening right now, so I'm not seeing any more gameplay from anyone, guys. So I think that's kind of it for now when it comes to gameplay. But yeah, what do you guys think? Like, how hyped do you have 10? Let me know in the chat. Did they give a more solid release date? No, it's still 2025, but I think it's probably going to be the first half, like probably the first couple months. Rubicon is going to have Lance gameplay later. Yeah, I'll probably react to that off stream. I can't stream all day, unfortunately. But out of 10, how are you guys feeling? You guys feeling good? 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Nice. I hope for some Instaglaive. Well, you know, stick around the channel, like, subscribe. And I'll do more content. You'll see more content. Instaglaive, whatever. I will try to show whatever I can. So Rubicon has a video up at 4:25. I mean, I could react to that, although I don't know. I'll think about that one. But this has been a successful stream, guys. It's been fun. The game is seeming pretty hype. Everyone seems happy, apart from Wind. I'm mostly happy. I'm just still worried. I'm just still a bit worried about all the random monsters. But, you know, when I play the game for myself, I'll be able to see how it is. So, yeah, no. The game's looking good. The game is looking... Combat's looking nice. So it's nice to see some Lance combat with today. See some longsword. We saw some short shield. Slightly, kind of, not really. And some greatsword. Yeah. And yeah, so we're going to be wrapping up here. Thanks again, Jad, for the super chat. I really appreciate that, Jad. You know, it's massive support to the channel. I'm a small YouTuber, so it's always good to see, you know, when people choose to support me. I always respect that, and I respect every single one of you. So yeah, no, that was yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for everyone coming by and watching. I'll be streaming tomorrow, same time, 12 p.m. 12 noon BST, and we'll be seeing what other gameplay they have. I'll react to whatever Rubicon's got. You see a video going up later. And yeah, we'll just be going through some more streams until I think Thursday. I don't think they have one on Friday. And then Sunday we'll do a live stream playing GU and just talking about, you know, stuff and playing GU as fans. Yeah, that should be fun. In the meantime, I'm working on some special videos. That should be cool. But yeah, guys, that's it for me. Been good. Yeah, hope to catch you tomorrow.